Probably not.
Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. We have a great show for you today. Actress and model Amber Barnes will be joining us, hopefully. We're going to talk about people taking their pets to see Santa. Restaurants are serving 3D printed steaks, and a bakery sets a new world record with a giant weed brownie. We also have Playing with Ballz, crazy news coming soon, and the hot mess. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Yeah. Hey,
Goes to show what I know.
welcome to the show, everyone. That is the wrong thing.
That's
Jesus
the wrong
Christ.
thing. Already.
Sneak peek. Oh, Jesus, guys. That's what happens. Anyways, I am your host, Epic. Make sure you follow us on the social medias, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Make sure you follow us on our website, theepicradioshow.com, and brainbabyradio.com.
Yay.
You could listen to us live on there.
For sure.
So, to my front left
Front lift.
are the ones they call, what the fuck?
That's what we're called.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Ashley and Kevin.
That's
That's
about
the
right.
team right there.
That's about fucking right.
See, this is why I should not be in control of anything now. Yeah.
You're like,
Dude, I
what
love
the
that
Hey.
the lights are so bright in the studio that I look like the drywall. Like the
So do
drywall
I.
has a fucking
So-
beard right now.
That,
I
I
love
know.
Yeah.
It's dope. Right?
I love it.
It's like they're so white.
Everybody's gonna be like, I didn't know you had a ghost on the show.
A couple
It's
of them.
fucking wild.
Shit, been on here
Hold on,
for
I
a
wanna see
while.
something. I want to see something. Yeah, you can't even tell my hands.
I
right
know,
there.
I do that too.
blends
I'm
into
like,
the wall.
my hand is gone.
God
Look at it.
damn.
Look at that shit. You can't see it.
I love
I'm
the
a
winner.
Ghost. Okay.
I love the winner.
This is me all year long.
Right.
Yay, ghost. Okay.
And then across from them, what do they call A2?
Yay.
On the other hand, I look great.
She looks fantastic.
Absolutely.
Look at her.
Love
like,
it, love it.
Yep.
like, bam.
Oh,
See-
thank you, Steve.
See, the light is just enough to reflect off her skin.
Yes.
It's like perfect
It's like
lighting.
I know, it's
popping.
like perfect.
Like, I look
lighting.
nice. I gotta take a picture.
Yep.
Let me take a picture of that picture and then save that. Like, that's
Someone
nice.
take a picture and send it to me.
Like, I need it.
A screenshot, right?
Yeah.
Screen grabs.
It's like, I need this.
Oh, man.
Just move the mic a little bit so the mic's not blocking my
Oh
face.
yeah, it's like
right.
blocking my-
Oh, I can get a good shot from over here.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's dope. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is dope.
It is.
It is really dope, actually.
Yeah.
Super dope.
How was everyone's week?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Like,
Steve
ah.
said, nice shirt, Kev.
Hell yeah, thank you, Steve.
I don't know what your shirt is. So.
Ravens, of
Oh,
course.
baby.
okay.
Duh.
Had to.
Had
It's
to.
like, well, I don't look at
Doing
his
it.
shirt.
guess.
Doing it for Larry.
Like, doing it
Oh,
for
you
Yeah.
guys are both rocking purple.
That's it.
Oh, it's like super
Nice.
purple in here today.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
I missed the memo.
Yeah, you missed it. You're like, purple.
Special group
Today's
text
a
over
pink
here.
day.
Ryan
Yeah.
said straight F4 poppin'. Yeah. Apparently, a few miles away from where Ryan lives, there was an F4 tornado that leveled the entire town.
Which is
about
not dope.
3 miles away from him.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
Not
it
dope
was
at all.
not dope,
Undope.
undope,
Yeah, very not dope.
very, very bad,
Very
bad
bad,
times.
Undope.
I had a buddy
Shit.
who's down there right now. I think he's leaving Kentucky.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he went down there to visit his in-laws.
Mm.
Yeah, a guy I work with. And Friday
Gotcha.
he was like leaving work early. He's like, yeah,
Hey
well,
Ryan,
good job.
I messaged Sarah this morning, and is she going to be on the show with us next week when you come up? Which is kind of ruining the surprise a little bit, but Ryan's supposed to be coming up next week. He'll be in
Yay.
studio. Yep,
Yeah, because like we've just known them for like 80 years.
I know.
You know.
He's been a producer of the show for like ever
The past
and
75
whatever.
years
We've actually
and
never met in person.
Never met.
It's
Yeah.
been 8
Yeah.
4 years.
It's been right. It's been 8.
Okay, she said she's planning. I think. Okay, that'd be sweet.
She's gonna
Because it'll
like,
be perfect. It'll be perfect because it'll only be me, A1, and A2. So
Like, I think.
we could put Ryan and Sarah up in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Her phone tower is down. That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. But not Ryan's.
Not Ryan. He's
He's here.
He's here and he's ready to go.
Yeah, him and
Phone
Steve are
tower
here.
is down.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing? I was trying to do something.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, let's talk about our first topic.
Oh,
though.
okay.
Let's
Yeah,
do
I have
it.
to be in this one. This is
Yeah, this is actually Ashley's like jam right here.
this is my jam.
You're
This
just-
isn't my whole life.
This
or
is her
anything.
her topic.
Yeah.
So I would actually, instead of me just babbling
Talking-
on about
I mean,
something,
you can
this
babble
is
on,
kind
that's
of
fine.
her rant right here.
You can babble. Go ahead. Do it. Babble all you want.
No, go ahead.
She just bailed. She's like, nope.
No.
I just don't like introducing topics. Crazy news is one thing, but like just a regular topic is weird. So, taking your pets to see Santa. I just I just don't understand. I guess why. Does anyone else take their pets to see Santa? Does
No.
anyone?
I don't
I
have
remember.
pets.
You don't
I
have pets?
remember saying that as like doing it as a joke.
They're doing it as a
Cause
joke.
yeah, like because me and the wife like we don't have kids, we have
Right,
pets. So I
you
was
have-
like,
yeah.
oh, we should do that. That'd be funny.
Like, ha,
and
ha,
then
ha, yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then saw that people were serious about
Yes,
it. And I was
because-
like, oh no, we're not doing that.
No, right? Because I have been looking for weeks about, I want to take the kids to see Santa. And all I'm fucking finding is take your animal, take your fucking cat, take your fucking dog, take your goddamn fish. And I'm like, what about my child?
No.
And they're like, no kids.
Yeah, it's played
No
out.
humans.
No.
I'm like, are you fucking joking? What does this dog know about Santa that my fucking kid doesn't know? My kid could spell Santa.
Right.
This dog doesn't even fucking understand Santa.
No concept. At all.
No, like, you
Yeah.
know, I just don't. I guess it bothers me that I had such a hard time finding shit from my human children that talk, that say words, that put clothes on, that know what Santa is, but yet these dogs are like
Their first
top priority
Yeah,
or some
top
shit.
priority and shit.
this cat that fucking you throw a fucking Christmas hat on a goddamn animal and it's like, oh, it's so cute, that's adorable, it's great, but
For sure.
why?
Yeah.
But why take them to
Were,
see Santa?
were you able to find anything?
Yes.
Which-
Yeah.
Okay.
We went to the mall.
We went to the fucking mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Park Mall.
Very busy,
Yep.
very expensive.
My
I do
anxiety
not
was running
recommend.
high.
Whoa, expensive. What do you mean expensive?
The
Well, it was like
fucking-
$50.
It was
What?
fucking
Yeah.
There's
Has
30.
it always cost
50
money?
bucks.
Yes.
Yes. Is
it always?
The packages may
Yeah.
have gotten more pricey, but there was like a $35 one, a $40 one, a $50 one.
I think that was the highest one we got.
We got
Yeah.
the $40 one, but then they were like, they had all these extra pictures, and Tommy's like, well, how much are these ones? And the lady's like, oh, $10. And he's like, fuck it, because we liked those pictures too.
Yeah, yeah. That's how they
So-
get you. I said
so
that's
we paid
I said that's why
$50.
you print all them pictures, right?
Exactly.
Like, because
Exactly.
you sit there and see them, and you're like, fuck, these look good too.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. I mean, kids are, like Ryan said here, Santa turned up with a little pet urine on the lap. So kids are rough enough, not a good idea. Exactly. Another point I'm going to make is, you already have to fucking deal with kids. Kids are obnoxious.
They
They're
cry.
loud. They cry. They scream.
Yep.
My kids have been some of these kids that have just cried in multiple years.
That's my favorite.
And I love those pictures.
That is
they're,
my favorite.
They're
where
so
just
funny.
miserable
Yo, I
doing
will
it.
bring up that a few years ago, Olivia was like losing her
Losing
mind.
her
but
fucking marbles.
That Santa was a pro.
He smiled.
He was like
holding
ecstatic.
it together.
Yeah, like
No, see,
He
that's-
was a pro Santa.
he was a pro.
and I
Red
commend
flag.
him.
And, this
red
Santa
flag.
had a mask on.
This Santa had a mask on.
So Ashley
I had to go into a
She-
photo editing group to
Yeah.
fucking find someone who could remove the goddamn masks. I'm like, I understand we're in a pandemic time, but this does not look good. Print it out, okay? I can't have this shit. Just here, mom, look at this fucking stupid ass Santa wearing a goddamn mask when it's supposed to be a nice, cute holiday picture. So
I would have kept it.
I mean, I have them. They're cute.
Yeah, no.
But
I would just for like a memory thing. Be
Yeah,
like, Dude,
that's
you
what I
remember that
said
shit?
also.
That's crazy, right?
I was like, fucking
Yeah.
pandemic, but I'm like, I also
Yeah.
want one without it. I just
Right.
want one, just like a normal one that
Sure.
doesn't look pandemic related.
Yeah.
that is wild though.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So somebody did. They put
Yeah,
a non-mask Santa
yeah.
his face.
Yeah,
Superimposed
which is really
on his
which is
face,
really
yeah.
funny.
That's solid. That's
yeah.
a solid move.
So I was like, okay, this works, and I have got them sorted, and they're gonna be printed out and shit. But
Nice.
so, yes, I do not particularly care for people wanting it's like wanting to take their pets to see Santa. It's okay if like I feel like just whatever.
I mean,
just something
no.
like to take
I
the dogs
No,
to do.
I
no.
find it interesting.
But it's like why?
No, I'm
Yeah,
with you
I-
100%, and I wanna bring it out of you because I know it's in there. I know it's in there.
It's really in here. It's
Say
it's
it.
du-
Say how fucking dumb it is.
It is. I know.
Doesn't that feel good? Just go. No,
it
you're a
is.
fucking goof.
Because every time I see it, I'm like, why the fuck am I seeing this again?
Yes.
Where the fuck are the Santas for fucking humans?
yeah.
I love
and,
it.
and you know what's interesting
Why?
to me is the
What is?
emphasis and the like I don't know, like what as a society, you know what I mean? Like we're
Mm-hmm.
like putting like pets on this like pedestal like toward are equal to us.
You want to know why?
PETA?
Nope.
PETA? I said PETA?
Because white people are fucking strange,
Yes.
and that is
Yes.
why.
Yeah.
If I actually kind of understand why they would have pets though.
Okay, go ahead. I want to hear.
Yeah, I want to hear your
Santa- no, 'cause-
perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wanna hear the
Seriously.
other side.
The whole
here.
energy just changed.
No.
It's like I think it's okay. We're like, why?
Like, it's okay,
Please tell
yeah.
us.
sorry.
Santa has to make money too, and like with the pandemic and everything, pets don't carry COVID, so
I guess.
you
They
make
do
money.
though.
I think
They do. They absolutely do get COVID.
Do they transmit it in
Absolutely.
the same
Do
way?
it, is
I
it like
don't
in
know.
the
Nah.
same instant
I don't think
way,
they
like as
trans.
humans?
no. Yeah, they don't
I'm sure
transmit,
it's
but they
different.
do. They
They
have
do
that
get
shit.
COVID.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, they get it, but I doubt it's the same way that humans
Yeah,
like
it's gotta
transfer
be
between each
different.
other. So they're
Sure.
just trying to make money, and I can
is.
sympathize
Fuck
with that.
them.
Let me
Fuck
just say
them,
though, there was no
Fuck 'em.
lack of supply of people there.
There were
There were so many
fucking
people.
many people.
I mean,
oh my god,
probably 100. At least 100.
Hundreds. I'd say hundreds.
Are y'all talking about the mall?
Yes.
I'm not surprised it's a mall.
It's, I mean,
But
that's what
still,
I'm saying.
though,
Saturday, it's a mall.
I can't
Santa,
imagine any
I get
other
it, I
place
do.
because we usually go to Petiti's
because it's free.
because it's free.
And the Santa's a professional.
yeah,
He's amazing.
Is
Yeah.
Petiti's just doing animals?
No,
they're not doing it.
they're not
at
doing it at all.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, they usually do it, but for
Yeah.
the past 2 years, because of the pandemic, they haven't been doing it.
Yeah.
So I've been having to pay for shit for the past like year and a half. Like
Yeah.
I didn't do it last year because pandemic was like fresh. Like
Hey,
no one's
John.
doing shit.
It's the pandemic.
But then this year I did it for Easter and Christmas. I'm like, I don't want to spend $50.
Yeah, that
I
sucks
know.
like that pricing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But,
like I get it. But
I would expand to pets too. I'm just
I mean,
saying.
that is totally fine. I
I don't-
respect your disagreement.
I don't
but
mind.
Fuck them, and I can't stand them.
Like-
and
It's not
that's
that it's
it.
harder for you guys.
I don't
though.
mind.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
for
mind the
sure.
fact that they have it, but like
I shouldn't
it
have to
was really
struggle.
hard.
Yeah, the
to find.
struggle.
Yeah, the struggle
Yeah.
of finding one just for kids though.
That's my primary annoyance is because like why am I struggling to find something my kid that I have my kids do every year, and then. But like these animals have like, oh, you can do fucking anytime you want.
You
Look,
think that they would
multiple
want a
places.
mix of both, like higher up?
I mean, that's what I'm
They
saying.
also
It
had a
should be
pet
very-
boom though. You know what I mean? Believe
I
it
know
or
what you
not,
mean, but I
like
didn't
that
know
was like,
anything
yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Well, here's the crazy thing: when the pandemic started, like the only businesses that were really like killing it, like bringing in profit, was like PetSmart and whatever the other one is. I don't know.
The other ones,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
The other
whatever
pet
whatever white trash value.
Supply?
Whatever.
Pet, yeah.
I don't know.
Pet
Whatever's
something.
fancy.
Yeah.
I'd get my shit at
I
Walmart,
got
dude.
it.
I'm
Pet
not, you know what I mean?
something. Me
But yeah,
too. So
it's
pet
pet
something.
store, whatever.
Yeah.
Pet
All of
whatever.
those places were booming
Co.
because people were like, I don't know how to be alone with these thoughts. I should get a fucking animal
Yeah, I'm not
of some
surprised.
type to project onto. So
Yeah.
that's what they did.
Yeah.
And now they're like their whole lives, especially because they're
Yes.
weird, they came out of this pandemic real messed up.
Yeah.
Well, weird.
Yeah, because they didn't know how to handle it, man. So they crumbled kind of, and then they're like, my whole life is this pet
It's like you
now.
either
I
get
better
pregnant, you get an animal.
But like
or
even
abusive
just
relationship,
or
or
abusive
whatever you're
relationship,
into,
or-
really, whatever I'm
right.
not gonna kink shame.
you
but
get
the
an air
focus that we've
fryer.
had on pets lately,
But that's why
it's
all the crazy people, dude.
but it's like
It's all crazy.
but like
It's all these
there's even
lunatics.
care credit for pets.
what?
There's care credit for pets.
What is care credit?
It's
Okay,
like an
so-
insurance.
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
insurance? Oh no, that's
Oh,
no joke.
insurance.
That's legit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
legit, dude. It's
Well, no,
needed.
what care credit is a credit card. So
Uh-huh.
like, all right, so say you go in for a tooth extraction and they say it's like $1,200,
Sure.
and you're like, I can't afford that.
Right.
They're like, here,
like-
apply for a credit card.
Yeah.
Right. There's one for pets like that for vets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
No, I
right?
agree with that. I'm
And
actually with
then-
that.
and
I'm a
then
poor
they-
person who owns pets, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I'm like, yeah, I need.
So and then, but that's not like a new thing though. It was either like, okay, well, you don't have the money, fuck you. This
Right.
animal's
And
gonna
now
die.
It's
you know,
like
like
Right,
options.
yeah.
But-
This is the good part
yeah.
of the whole
Yeah.
of the flipping. I have no issue with the animals being able to take care of your animals correctly. I just don't understand why you want to take them to see Santa. I
Yeah,
don't
no.
mind.
Yeah.
There's like I feel like this is okay, but this I don't know. This I don't. I'm confused.
I will
don't-
say
No,
though,
there should
it was
be a litmus test, is what it should be. It should be: are you doing it for a goof because it's funny and haha,
Yeah.
or
Silly.
are you a lunatic
Yeah.
and you're like, I
You're
need
dressing up
this.
their
Yeah.
animal.
I need it.
You're looking.
yeah, your
very,
animal's your actual
very, like,
kid.
My friends
Yeah.
on Facebook
Very
need to
friendly.
see it.
You're in a frenzy trying to figure out where to fucking take
Yeah.
your dog
Yeah.
this
Yes.
year. Like me, because I have human children, and they're like excited. They're like,
I would.
Yay,
You know, what would be
Santa."
really great.
What?
If you and Epic were standing in line and somebody pushed you guys out of the way and they just had like some bitch chihuahua.
I'd be like,
They're like,
you know what?
excuse
We're
me,
fighting.
and they came through with they're like,
It would be funny if they said
Yeah.
like pets first. Everyone with pets
Right?
first.
I would have
Oh my
probably
God.
lost my fucking mind.
you guys would have had
I-
aneurysms for
I
sure.
probably would have. My kids probably would have too, because they'd be like, "Get this dog out of here."
You guys would have definitely.
Santa
ended
was
up
really
on
nice
this.
though. But his
Oh,
elf
man.
though was a fucking bitch.
His elf was a bitch.
What's up, bitch?
She was
Oh,
like she
God.
just gave
so
off
she-
like bitch vibes the whole time.
She was a
like
bitch
she was
elf.
like arguing with people.
Oh my god.
And like when she was talking to people, like there was this lady behind us, right? And she had a reservation because you could set up reservations
Online and shit.
or you could just walk
in.
in. But they were obviously letting the people with reservations go first or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this lady, she
whole
didn't
thing.
have like this envelope made out, like they must have forgot or whatever, but she had her email confirmation, and like the lady was talking to her like she was fucking dumb. Like she was sitting there like, "Are you sure you chose Strongsville?"
Yeah.
And blah blah blah. Like, here's the email, bitch. Like this is
And she's
like,
like, "Yeah,
what
I
it is.
have the email."
And like the way that like
It was-
you could tell,
Man.
even though the elf bitch was wearing like
Elf
a
bitch.
mask or whatever, like when she was talking, like she was going like this and stuff. Like, are you sure? Blah 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 blah. Like don't snap at me, dumb bitch. Like I'll fuck you up, you
yeah,
little elf.
Tommy would have fucked her up if this had been us. Like, he was
I-
like, let's
Wild.
take this out fucking this line, bitch.
Like seriously,
give me a minute.
Like you need to talk to my manager. It's not me. It's not me. My manager told me to do this. Blah 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 blah
Like,
blah.
did this manager tell you to be a
fuck
bitch, though?
Yeah, she just had like just this attitude. Like
Oh,
it's like
God.
this is a happy time. Like kids
this is
are
supposed
like
to be a good time.
trying to get
I
their,
was gonna say, evidently
you know,
not, dude.
Jeez,
There's a
no.
ferocity right
thing.
now. I love it.
yeah.
Ryan made this comment, and I didn't want to
Christmas
go
really
past
does bring
it.
out the worst in people.
It
I swear
does,
to
really
God.
does.
Yeah.
I love it.
Ryan said, "My favorite is standing in line and watching other people's kids cry and act crazy. I step back and speak to my kids like, you know, if that was you, I would pull you out of line and end you." Guess what my kids did? They just stood there. They just
Oh
kind
my
of fiddled
God.
with their feet a little bit and like, do, just looking around. They didn't do
I
shit.
didn't see
I've
that.
never-
It didn't pop up.
Never done
No?
that, man.
No.
Ever.
That's weird.
But I have totally threatened my kids in lines before. I'm like, you know what? If I swear to God, if you don't fucking calm down, like, I will fucking
Yeah.
take you outside, and we're gonna fucking have a conversation, and you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna.
But
like,
like
the end of it.
even
That's good parenting. Dude. I know it's funny, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's good parenting.
Like,
I
I
used
will
to.
not
That's
literally
us.
kill them. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
want to murder you, but I will make you
Yeah, if you
think
have to.
I might become like I might like flip a card, you know? Like I need to freak you out right now.
No, I get it.
But I love
used
you
to-
very much.
Do you guys? So you do it inline? You do it in the store?
I do it inline. I whisper to them.
see,
I
yeah,
make
you
it
guys
very.
are-
I make it very scary. I make them very intimidated
Yes,
because
that
I'm
low whisper.
Yes, that low. I
Mm.
will fuck you up. I swear to God, don't fuck with me right now.
Yeah.
I'm having
I guess.
Actually, will
flashbacks.
fuck them up though.
That's
I will
not
fuck you up.
that's not a rookie move, okay? But understand compared to my parents, that is minor league.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
like
yeah,
my
I'm not
parents,
gonna, like,
my parents would pregame it.
Trauma. You know?
No, not like that. Jesus Christ! I told you guys too much. You're like, no, we get it, Kevin. You had a fucked up
You
child.
had a fucked up
No,
childhood, Kevin, we know.
But
God.
like my parents would do. They would do like in the car, in the parking
car?
lot before
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
I
to the
do that
store.
too.
Yeah. It was
Swear
like,
to
listen, we're gonna
God.
go in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're gonna
we're
fucking
go in
smile
here.
for those
Oh, yeah.
pictures, right?
Yep.
You're gonna smile, right? You're not gonna fucking
that.
give me this weird shit, right?
All that.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
nice about it this
You gonna
time.
go in
though.
there? You gonna yell? Are you? You sure you want to do that? Because
I will pull you out of the
Yeah.
line. We don't gotta see Santa.
there was one time I got my ass beat in the store.
One time.
Yeah.
It's never happened to my kids. They,
It was I wasn't like being crazy. I don't think I was doing
I
anything
don't
too
think
reckless.
I was doing anything.
But yeah, I don't know. I was just not having a good time, I guess, and my mom was like, "That's it."
Your
And
mom was
she-
also not having a good
Yeah,
time.
no, she
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
having whatever I was doing. So I remember she grabbed like a dress.
A
just
dress?
just a dress, and she's like, "We're gonna go try this on." And the
And then
lady
she fucked you
and the
up.
lady like looked at us, and she's like, "Dressing room 3 is empty." She's
Like-
like, "Thank you,"
like,
and we
okay.
went in there, and she,
She fucked you up.
wow.
Damn.
I mean, not crazy.
Real quick, just real
Yeah,
quick.
Just
Just like
fucking-
a hey, you know what?
How old
I don't
were
like
you?
just
that
a
shit.
moment of get your shit together.
Right. I
And then that
can't
was
say
it.
this again.
Yeah, right. It was get your shit. I told you this is gonna happen. Get your shit together. We
Yeah.
come out of here. It didn't fit.
I said it. I said it.
Our
And
kids
that's-
are usually
and she did. And my
okay,
mom,
though,
my mom
with
played
that
it off
shit.
like a G.
Yeah.
She handed it back. She goes, "It didn't fit.
It didn't fit. Gotta go.
Didn't fit.
That's
Thank
See
you.
you later.
dope.
Didn't
Not
fit.
gonna
thank
lie.
I
you."
just want
hilarious.
to put out there.
Ryan said beatings at Walmart. Good
Good
times.
times.
It was Walmart. No, it was a Penny's.
It was a
Penny's,
JC
JC
Penney's.
We were
doing
You're gonna
okay.
fuck up in
Yeah.
JC Penney though. Like
I
you're
don't
gonna
know.
act like that.
I think
JC
that's why. I think it's because I didn't want to be
You
there. I
look
was
at
like,
He
you.
didn't want to be in a
No
Penny's.
kid does. I agree.
Yeah.
But you're gonna
I-
fuck
I
with your mom
agree.
in a JC
in a
Penney.
JC Penney's.
JC
man.
Penney's
You chose
is
that.
probably the
Reckless.
most boring store ever for
It
a
really
kid, though.
is.
It really
Yeah,
is.
it
Like,
really
there's
is.
nothing here
It's
for
boring
me,
Like,
for
it's
me
all
as an adult.
As
clothes.
an adult, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, do I have to
Yeah,
be
oh
here?
yeah, it is.
Why
But
am
it's
I
all
even here?
clothes and cologne and shit. Like
like-
that's
There was
it.
nothing.
I am
no
not this
toys,
adult
nothing
at all.
kid
It's
like.
an old people store.
And even the kid clothes are boring as shit. They're
Like-
they're like
What?
stuff from like
No one likes this.
no
Yeah.
kid would ever wear this unless you were like in the 1860s and you were on a prairie somewhere.
On a
like
prairie.
you know,
I did. I
Oh my god, on a prairie.
they
Like-
tried to make it cool with South Pole. I wore that for a while.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was a
Oh
little
yeah,
thug
definitely.
with the South
Me
Pole.
too. Yeah, back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Back in the day.
I have pictures
Oh,
with like
God.
Obi Trice and stuff of where I'm like all South Poled up.
Hell
and
yeah,
shit,
dude. Yes. Yes.
I just want to say I don't fuck my kids up that much. I say these things, but I actually don't. Like, 'cause
And
they're
then, like-
usually fine.
and
I just
then-
want to say I'm not an abusive parent. I don't go like beating their ass. In the
Oh yeah,
middle
no,
of
we
the
didn't think
night.
you were abusive.
FUBU.
We thought you were
Yeah,
being a
Steve
regular
Walker.
parent.
Yeah,
I
no,
want to
that's
be
a
like, I
good
will fuck
parent.
you
Yeah.
up,
That's it.
and then later on they're fine. Everyone's fine. I got them pretzels. They had a good time.
Yeah, pretzels. That's it. That's the
You guys
Yeah,
had
standard.
that was
pretzels.
it.
We saw Santa.
We got
everyone's-
Chinese food. That
Yeah,
was dope.
Chinese. They had pretzels. They enjoyed it. Everyone was happy.
Hell yeah.
I was
Good
not
time.
happy.
I was happy
He's
mostly.
bumming over. He's like,
Yeah, I
man.
said I'm sorry you had such
Anxiety.
a bad day. Like shit. Sorry. Spending time with us really fucking destroyed you. So sorry. I think I said that to you when we came
What's
home. Like,
that?
I'm sorry you had such a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
day.
You know what it was? It was just.
It was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people.
It was a lot of stuff. We
and
couldn't find anything because it's a mall.
It's weird because I used to perform in front of
So
thousands
rough
of
in there.
people,
Right.
but now if I'm around like more than
Like
a certain
5?
amount, like anxiety like sets in now.
yeah.
Like I don't know. It's weird. It's very odd. I just want to get the fuck out of there. I don't want to be around all them people.
Which I felt the same way. I just
Yeah.
was like the kids. This is important. We don't go to the mall.
Yeah.
Let's make this a nice time. Let's do things and have a good time. And
Yeah, Steve Walker
So, yeah.
said FUBU.
FUBU.
Me and him had these matching FUBU jerseys.
Hell
oh, you
yeah.
guys were cute, weren't
yeah,
you?
that was raw.
So
Well,
cute.
they weren't necessarily matching. I think mine was like red and black, and his was black and red.
Oh.
I hate
You know, like
Sam's Club.
the main color was black,
them.
and then the lettering was red, and then mine was red.
Oh wow, that's
whatever.
so cute.
Yeah,
so
it was so stupid. We were
So
in fucking
cute.
high school, for
God.
Christ's sakes.
Aw, in high
it's the
school
move.
too.
Yeah.
Aw. So Ryan said you're
Fresh.
gonna act like Walmart trash and pennies. What the hell is wrong with you?
JC is very disappointed.
Very disappointed.
You'll never see the nickel store.
Okay. Never. Oh man.
That's funny.
Oh, God.
That's funny, y'all.
Thank you, Brian. Like acting like
Yeah,
that,
we
really?
matching FUBU, cute thugs. That's right.
Cute though. See, they were
Absolutely.
cute.
Absolutely.
It's adorable.
Oh,
It
that's
sounds
so
so
funny.
cute.
Well,
Cute thugs.
I can't get a hold of the guests this morning. I don't know what's going on.
So
we're just gonna take a break.
They were in that tornado.
Oh no! Don't say that.
No, don't
no.
say that.
Sorry. Too soon? I don't know.
Too soon.
I mean,
yeah.
I don't know.
Well, no.
We'll wait
it's
till
not
next
too
week.
soon.
I don't know.
Wait till next week.
Sorry.
It's not too soon.
I'm sorry. I hope everybody's okay.
No such thing.
I don't know. Yeah. Tragedy, timing, comedy. It's a formula. Everybody here laughed. All right, that's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I
say for the
laughed a
record.
little,
Let the
but I was
record
like,
show.
Oh my God.
Everybody giggled
It
a
was
little
a
bit.
it was a laugh in disbelief.
Right.
So.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
It
That
was
was
like
fun to
a,
make that
it was
clear.
a very uncomfortable laugh there,
Like that hurt a
Kevin.
little
I was like,
bit.
oh,
I felt
That's
fine
nice,
about it.
Kevin.
I felt okay about it.
yeah. So let's make that clear.
Yeah, see, Ryan said it's totally fine. Too soon doesn't exist.
Yeah, see, and he
Yeah.
lives there. He literally was
Yeah.
on his porch. He's like, "Holy shit, look at that!" And
He's holy shit, look at
he
that.
watched.
Ryan probably was like, oh shit, look at that.
Yeah.
He probably was.
Yeah.
Sarah, run out here. You'll never believe this.
Look at this shit.
Give me a glass of water too.
I'm thirsty.
Sarah, would you look at that?
Yeah, that's
Sarah,
so fucked
the
up
fuck
shit.
is this shit?
We're all going to hell about it. but-
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh my
I've
God.
accepted.
Yeah.
Meet you at the gate.
Well, I guess we're gonna take a break and then we'll have playing with
Oh,
balls
God.
popping off. So
Popping off.
keep it locked right here on the
Yeah.
Epic Radio Show.
We'll just
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show, live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play, and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
If you're tired of looking at the same old dreary walls or notice that your window or door trims are in desperate need for an update, then look no further than Edge to Edge Painting. At Edge to Edge, our skills and expertise will ensure that you receive exceptional painting services. You can receive a free quote by contacting Ed at 216-236-3114. Serving the greater Cleveland area since 2010, Edge to Edge Painting is guaranteed to give you an edge in your paintwork. Give us a call at 216-236-3114 today.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Elf Site?
Is it a porn site for elves?
No, you dumb fuck. Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. And if you need widgets for your website, there's only one place you need to go. That's Elfsite. Elfsite has a ton of widgets that are fun to customize and easy to use. They have prices so cheap, it made me slap my wife. And my wife's been dead for 7 years. So who the hell did I hit? Go to elfsite.io/Epic Radio and try out some widgets for free. This has not been brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
Esquire.
And I'm Ted Theodore Logan. And we're Wild Stallions. And we're here to tell you about Swift Lifestyles.
What's that, Ted?
Well, I'll tell you, Bill. Swift Lifestyles is the most outstanding line of products designed to keep you focused and energized.
Whoa.
Is Socrates here?
The only true wisdom consists in knowing that you know nothing.
That's us, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Swift Lifestyles is a gamer fuel / nutrition / lifestyle brand that came into existence due to a lack of clean gamer fuels.
This should be most triumphant.
Excellent! Swift Lifestyles are also made with clean ingredients that result in a clean taste with no bogus chalky aftertaste.
Chalky aftertaste is most non-triumphant.
They've also worked to bring you AAA nootropics for brain health.
No way, Ted!
Yes way, Bill! Swift Lifestyles has drinks, vitamins, and even gummies to get you through the most excellent adventures.
And the most bogus journeys.
Go to swiftlifestyles.com and use the code EPICSHOW for 15% off.
Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes!
Welcome back, guys.
Welcome
Had to
back.
get Monster, and I thought I was making
Yeah,
good
we
on
were
time.
talking about cats on
Yeah.
leashes.
Yeah,
Cats on leashes.
Yeah.
That's
And sneeches on beaches.
Cats on leashes.
All right. Shouts out Dr. Seuss.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
it
my
does.
guy.
That could be a book. Like,
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sneeches on beaches.
That's amazing. I'm gonna find that one.
oh well. That's an interesting topic. Sweet.
Hey, you know.
I don't
you were
even know
gone,
what
I don't know.
sneeches are, but that's cool. But I think it
Dr.
is
Seuss
time to
knows.
be playing with some balls, though, right?
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I am Kevin Morrison. This is Playing with Balls. First and foremost, before we get into the stories, we seriously don't know sneeches on beaches.
No,
In
no.
the studio, we don't know that.
No, I
We
don't
don't
know. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Written by one very talented Mr. Seuss, who
Mr.
actually
Seuss.
went to college for a doctorate, I believe.
I think so.
It's Dr. Seuss.
He's a
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
man. He was a good man.
Good man.
Also,
Wasn't he racist?
go Ravens. No.
They were
Why?
all racist.
No.
Was he
Well,
racist? Maybe.
He lived in that time frame to where like everybody was pretty
Every
cool with it.
yeah, like so. I mean, I don't know.
Not my people.
Yeah, no, not at all.
No, not that.
Yeah,
no,
everybody
I'm
was
saying
cool
that.
with
Everybody
it,
was
yeah.
cool with it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Well,
else was
hang
on
on a
board.
second.
Yeah.
Except some
Hold
people.
up. Some people weren't okay with it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I
A
think
lot of people were not okay with it.
and
yeah.
also the North.
messing
The
with you.
North was also not a fan. I know that much for sure. I think they did something about it, believe it or not. I can't
Oh, wow.
remember, but
Yeah,
it seemed like
I'm
a
not
big
sure.
event. It escapes my
oh
mind.
Yeah.
god.
COVID brain. All right. Anyways.
Yeah, all the time, even before COVID.
Yep. Damn straight.
It's already here.
Also, go Ravens. Today's the day. We all know what's going to happen. It's going to be a shit show part 2. Alrighty. So, first
already know,
story of the
apparently.
day. We're going to talk about Urban Meyer and his inability to do the good football at the Jaguars. Okay? He is falling apart and shitting the bed every
Oh,
Sunday.
that's terrible.
All the time.
Yeah.
This dude is not the guy they thought he was. He is a collegiate coach. No more. No less. Let's get that understood. A lot of people are like, why isn't he winning? What's happening? Because he's trying to play college football in the National Football League with the pros. That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh my goodness.
It's just not. Sorry. Listen, if you're a 6-year-old and you ride your bike up and down the street, that doesn't make you a professional BMXer. This is the type of shit we're having happen, okay? Urban Meyer, you are 2-10. You are caught on camera getting lap dances after a loss, mind you, after a loss, a hell of a loss, okay? Nobody under you is in favor of you, period. And I don't understand. People are like, why? Why wouldn't you? Because he's an idiot, all right? He's a terrible leader
This makes
in the one position that you are supposed to lead as a head coach, sir. Okay, look at him. Look at him. Does
Not
that look like a
being-
leader?
He
no.
doesn't look like a
It looks
head
like somebody
anything.
who smells like bologna. And he's definitely getting pushy in the grocery line. He's like, can I put my shit over here? And they're like,
Hey,
sir,
Michelle.
this is the 12 items or less. And he's like, well, I only got 14. And they're like, sir, that's 16. You can't even count. It's a problem. All right? Urban
You're
Meyer is
bothering
not
us.
getting the job done. All right? Get him and his dad bod out of here. All right? His players are mad. His city is mad. Get rid of him. All right? He's not the guy. I'm sorry, but he's not that guy. I love that meme, by the way. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. He's not that guy. Truthfully. As the kids would say, this ain't it. And
This ain't it.
This ain't it. I
That's right.
fucking hate that expression more than anything.
Michelle Collins said, Kevo Slice, hello, my dude.
Oh, what's up, show? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, no, Urban Meyer's
Yeah,
not the
no.
guy. The Jaguars are not that team. Also, their quarterback Trevor Wallace, great head of hair. Great head of hair. It is like, ugh. You see what I'm working with, dude. I love that guy's hair. He's a shit quarterback, but great head of hair. Good for him.
Good for
for
him.
him. Absolutely. All right, moving on to a funner topic than the Jaguars. I'm just kidding. It's not a fun topic. It's real dark. Sorry.
dark.
There has been calls for boycotting the Olympics that will be hosted in Beijing, and I find that extremely interesting because it's a movement that hasn't received a lot of push, and it also hasn't received a lot of pushback either. It's kind of just out there. People have said it. And it's just real like, should we, shouldn't we, maybe? They're treating this whole movement like, hey, do you wanna get Chinese tonight? Should we? I don't know. We had it
It's
2
like one of
weeks
those
ago.
weird
Is it
little
too?
decisions,
It's
like,
it's a will they, won't they? But who cares?
Right, no one really gives a
everybody,
shit what-
everybody should care though.
Yes.
And the reason why is because China is not a big fan of Chinese Muslims or Muslims in general. And it's actually a genocide over there, and nobody wants to talk about that. It is not fun. It is not
bueno.
Yeah, no bueno. It's not fun. It's not delightful. It's very sad. A matter of fact, I think they've started wars over shit like that. Believe it or not, I think a little town called Germany. Something like that. Did something kind of similar. I don't know.
Like that.
I wasn't good at history, but that's what they did. And that's what China's doing. And everybody is like, yeah, but Sony's there. And all my stuff's made there. So,
Oh my god.
I mean, shouldn't we just let them do it? And it's really not our business.
Sony was in Japan.
Felt like
Is
that was
it?
necessary.
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
think
they're
so.
a Japanese company.
Well, fuck them. I buy JBL. So, I don't know what to do.
Like, fucked up.
Fuck them. Anyways, no, it's very bad. It's torture. What they're doing is they're torturing people over religious beliefs, and it's not fun. It's not a good time, as the kids would say. It's not a good vibe either. It's real bad. What they're doing to people is terrible. I highly, highly, highly encourage you to look into this. Absolutely boycott Beijing. Or don't. I don't know. But I'm not going to watch any of that shit at all because China is not a good place. And what they do is not good.
No.
So
That's that.
That's that. Just
Yeah.
want to bring awareness to that. So, yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah.
No good
Sorry.
times.
Sorry.
Hashtag bad vibes.
Yeah, real bad vibes, for real. It's
Yeah.
not good over there. Seriously, wake up to that. That's not.
Yeah, I've read about what goes over here.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey,
fun.
Josh.
Hey, Josh, you came in at we're talking about a bad time right now.
Yeah, we're talking about not fun stuff for sure.
No bueno.
But it is. It's bad. Also, somebody from my not hometown, but someplace that I used to live for a little bit, she won pole vaulting or some shit in the Olympics like
Sweet.
a year ago.
That's
Something.
that's dope.
No,
Wait.
it's not. I don't give a fuck.
Like, that's
I
dope.
don't.
Wait,
I
I
don't.
can't
hold on.
pole vault for
This was
shit.
last year, right? She, not last.
That's-
Was it last year?
Last year?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, last year. Yep.
She's
Rachel
a hometown. Yeah.
something.
You know, I got stuck in her fucking little parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fucking annoying.
Wasn't
He
it?
was annoyed.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was really. Do you remember that?
You should be.
I said, "Fuck her and her pole voting ass."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm like,
queen.
I can't even pole vault.
Yes,
Dope.
that's what I'm
I wish I
saying.
could do cool
Yeah,
stuff.
because I was like, you
Have a
know, I'm
fucking
stuck in
pole, like,
traffic for like
wee.
a half hour
Mm-hmm.
because she just wants to wave at cornfields.
That's it.
Like, it's fucking stupid. And then they stopped because the school, like, in front of the school,
Yep.
they had like this band or whatever the fuck playing for her. And I was like, really? This is so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's his
No,
take on it.
no, and it's a good take to have. It's the right
Yeah.
take to have. Good for her because she's athletic and doing something. And they're
Yeah,
like,
that's
somebody tried to put it to me. They're like, listen, only one person could win that, and it was her. And I'm like, that's the dumbest take I've ever heard in my life, ever.
Ever.
Period.
That's it.
You know how many other people have won that? A lot.
bunch.
A lot, yeah.
They
Yeah.
were
A
also
lot of
women. Because it's the women's pole vaulting, so it's not
It has to be
just
a
her.
woman?
It was just that time.
Yeah.
You know,
Has
I
to be a
mean,
woman
good
that
for
wins?
her. I'm not.
I mean,
gonna,
good for her. I
not
mean,
gonna
she is
berate her.
Ohio, you know,
Sure.
you know,
That's what I'm saying.
native
Like, yeah,
and
that's
whatever.
dope, right?
Yeah,
But it was,
you know
it
what?
was really annoying.
But
though.
here's the thing that pisses me. Here's the thing that pisses me off, and this is Olympics in general. Okay,
yeah.
dude, go fucking that hard all year long. Then go that
I-
hard.
if
I
I
don't want
could-
this half-assed. Oh, I love it. You love it for a week. And it's because you feel a part of it because you're fucking selfish. That's the people that do that shit. They are so ridiculous. They are. Nobody's ever like, yo, did you see Zach Atkins? And they're like, who the fuck is that? And it's like, dude, he's the best discus thrower. Go fuck yourself.
Throw
Oh,
them bitches all the time.
Nobody gives a
Yeah,
fuck.
you
Do
don't
that
care.
shit at
You
Christmas.
don't
Except for
care.
during the Olympics, and
That's
then
it.
everybody's an
It's a
expert.
two-week- it's a
and then
two-week-
after that, it's like nobody talks about it again.
Nobody
Exactly.
cares.
If I
don't
did
care.
that, I would
Exactly.
do it all the time. I would just do it to show everyone, look at the fuck I can do. This
There
is
you go.
dope.
Yeah.
There you go. But it's just the insane. It's the insane amount of
You know what they should do?
Bullshit that
They
they-
should do like this like tour afterwards where
should.
it's like she goes like city to city, state to state, and
Yeah.
she just pole vaults like in front of people. Like, this is
That's it.
why I won a gold medal, bitches.
evil.
You know what I mean?
evil
Like,
style.
And she
Yes.
has people pay her to see it.
yeah, you know what I
Yes.
mean?
I want to
Yeah.
see her at
Who's
the
that?
St. Louis Arc attempting to pole vault that shit. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
And I want to see people show up from out of state for it. If you
Ryan said
love it that
she
much.
handles all polls with pure professionalism and leave it to you to downplay her poll skills.
Hey, don't talk about her like
don't
that,
do like
bro.
that.
Don't talk about her like that. She's a national treasure, and we went to the same school, so I'm also a part of it.
I'm a
that's
part
how,
of it.
That's how people sound. Okay,
I'm a
that's
part
what
of
you
it.
sound like
I
for
know.
the people who are like, I stand next to her in study hall for 8 weeks, and that was the best 8 weeks of my life, and she's a hero. You're a retard. Sorry.
You know, like even them high school kids, they were probably made to do that.
Yeah.
Nobody.
They don't know
None
her.
of them fucking watched the Olympics.
No,
They didn't give a
probably not.
fuck.
No.
Nope.
It was like their school was like, hey, like blah blah blah, like you're gonna stand out here in the fucking heat, wearing your fucking
She looked
band
at me once.
uniform, and play for her.
That was super important to me.
And she didn't even get out the car to like say anything to them, like, oh, thank you or nothing. She just like waved and like, thank you, bitches, and bounced. And
Thank
that
you,
was it.
peasants.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was her, if I won, dude, I'd be coming back with the ferocity in that bundle. I would be ass out the window like, look, I did it, motherfucker. I would be
As
so
Sammy
about
said, she looked at me once.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it.
That's it. That's all you need.
I know her. No, you don't. No, you don't. You saw her for 4 seconds when she was still trying
I
to figure out
hated
who
you.
she was.
You probably hated her in high school too. You
Yeah.
were like, that fucking bitch.
No,
Like,
no, I don't know her. I
Not
don't know
you.
her.
I was just saying, like in general, these people who are making such a big deal. Like, you
yeah.
probably fucking hated her in high school. She was probably fucking a huge
Right.
bitch.
Right.
And like,
we all
here you are.
She
like,
probably
I
didn't
was
have
that
any
bitch.
social life because she was pole vaulting the
She
whole
was
time.
busy.
Yes.
Book
You know
me.
how many
She did.
hours she probably did that? She probably like
Yeah,
fucking
she
went to
talked to
school
nobody.
and then did that for the rest of
And
her
then
life.
went to sleep.
You know?
And then went to sleep at night and then woke up and did the same shit.
That's
Yep.
it. But yeah, but nobody will talk about this though. Nobody will talk
Yeah.
about any persecution over here. Nobody's going to talk about all the bad
No.
shit with this.
No, I mean, no.
But they're gonna. But watch, one hometown hero will win, and they'll be like, "Happy he went. Happy
Yeah.
he went. He did the
Yeah.
right thing."
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's gonna be, dude. Like it's so.
It's ridiculous.
It
yeah.
is ridiculous.
Anyways, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on to
Next
the next one.
topic.
Chase Claypool, the clown of the Steelers organization. This dude is not who people think he is. Well, unless you think he's kind of a goof, because then you'd be right. He made the colossal mistake of wasting time. And understand this, football is not only a game of brute force and calculation, it is also a game of time. It is to be played in a certain allotted amount of time, and every second counts. So that means when the clock is ticking away and your team is down and you need to make a play to come back to win the game, that is not the time, sir, to, I don't know,
Calls him sir.
fuck off. That is not a good time.
I mean, that's always the time for me to fuck off. I don't
It
know.
is, but you can't just get. First off, great catch, but you can't celebrate that in that moment. Okay, the adrenaline is moving, so is that clock. You have a job to do. That's not the time to do cartwheels and all this goofy TikTok dancing bullshit. All right, dude, you're out there getting paid millions of dollars. Okay. That is more than 10 people will ever see in a lifetime. You have one job, that is to catch the ball, maybe part-time win a game, okay? Those are your responsibilities.
That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
Not shucking and jiving and shit. Dude, there is a clock ticking. You have stuff to
No,
do.
if it's
Stay
at the
on point.
If it's in the end zone.
In the end zone, yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure, why not?
Because the clock stopped.
Clock stops.
You're on the clock.
Yep.
You can't
I didn't even know what that meant until you guys clarified. I was like, what happens? What about the end zone? What the fuck?
Oh,
They
that's
don't
where they.
have to do anything there?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
Game's over. Once you
oh.
get, that's it.
Oh,
Actually, that's
yeah.
what all football should be. First touchdown wins. You're done.
I mean, that would be like the. I would probably
it.
watch it. At
I
that
would
point.
actually
You
watch
know the
football.
stakes would be so much
It's over.
higher though.
Don't.
Dude, it would turn into.
It would be a bloodbath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
That'd be
That's-
great.
That's like
sounds
soccer
fun.
games that
That
have.
sounds like
That's
it's
what it would
over.
be.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
That's exactly the
It's not
type
like
of foul
7
it'd be.
hours of fucking bull. It doesn't.
People
I know
would
it's
be
not 7
murdered
hours, is
in
it?
the stands.
It's not 7 hours, is it?
What? 7 hours?
A
for
football
football?
game, yeah.
No.
It's like
It
2,
feels
3.
like 7
It
hours.
does feel like 7 hours.
like 7 hours.
Well, no, it's because they have like ridiculous
Oh my
commercials.
God.
Well,
Yes,
that
the
too, yeah. The
commercials and
commercials.
let's talk about it, and then let's talk about us talking about it, and then let's go back and replay, and let's go back and there was something going on. Let's see, this guy got hurt.
I'm never that deep
I said
into
commercials,
like,
not commentary, but that is
right.
great.
It all goes into it though.
love that.
It's like
Yeah.
7
It does.
fucking hours of torture, and I can't handle it.
You know what felt like 7 hours of torture?
Depends. Like maybe I'll agree. What?
Probably Chase Claypool right after that catch. dude.
See, that makes sense.
Everybody
I
in
agree.
that stadium
Sure.
should have grabbed him by the neck and tore him from limb to limb. Is what they should have did. No, I'm just kidding. That's a little.
No, that's a little much.
Um, At least punch him in the face. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
punch him maybe.
No, don't punch him. Don't hit him.
don't hit
but
him? Okay.
it's just that is the most embarrassing thing,
Why
and
not?
it's so funny with this season. There's been so many ridiculous calls on excessive celebration, or even roughing the passer. Some of the calls on that are a little egregious. Like, dude, relax. He got lightly shoved. He's not roughed in any sense of the.
Lightly shoved.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're allowed to tackle them, but
You can't shove them
you
a
can't
little
shove
bit.
them a little bit.
After the ball's out of hand, you can't touch him.
Well, yeah, no, that.
And that's, yeah, so
I would
if
be
somebody's
like,
continuing, a
shove.
300-pound man, okay, running at another man, and there's maybe 2 feet in between, he's not going to stop on a dime. I mean, I'm not good with science, but I know
feel
inertia,
like- I
mass,
feel like
it's
you're
like,
right.
that's hard to stop. You
Yeah.
can't put on the brakes that quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's gonna bump him a little bit.
Right, but back to Chase Claypool. He
Back to that
is-
guy.
Like, that was just the dumbest move ever. And I feel like I watched that, and how I felt, okay, was a lot like that moment in Happy Gilmore where Adam Sandler goes on this whole spiel about the puppy that lost its way, or whatever, that book. And then the guy who's hosting that little game, he just goes, everybody in here is now dumber for what you just said. Like, that is how I felt. I was like, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen somebody do. Like, that's crazy. Like, what he just did would be like, imagine you're in the middle of a war, and you're like, pow, pow, pow. And then you hit somebody, and you're like, got him, yeah! And then,
You
like,
see that,
boom.
guys?
And then you just get taken
No,
out by, like,
that
a
was it.
The sniper or
bomb or
whatever.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Very
Like,
moment,
that is,
very small moment.
dude, time
time.
and place, sir. Time
Celebrate
and
that
place.
later.
Exactly.
Take it
Like,
home
maybe
with
when
you.
you win.
Right,
And you
take it
didn't.
home.
Because you did what you did. Because you're a big, dumb idiot, Chase
You're a
Claypool.
big, dumb
And I'm
idiot.
happy
That's
that you
the
play
best
for the
insults
Steelers.
ever.
And I hate that organization with a passion. And I hope they never win a game ever again.
Ever again.
Ever. Heard it here first, Mike Tomlin. I hate you. I don't even know you personally, man. I'm sure you're
But
probably
I
a fun
hate you.
guy. But I don't like what you do, okay? But also, if I'm ever in Pittsburgh and you want to have a beer or something, I'd sit down with you.
I would. I would
And
just
Chase
tell you,
Claypool.
hey, that wasn't a good time.
Yeah. I'm Mike Tomlin. I'm not hanging out with Chase Claypool. I'm not hanging out with that guy. Even if I say theoretically, I were
Theoretically.
to possibly make a career out of comedy, right? And it pays my bills, and people know me, and they're like, "Oh my God, did you see that guy? He's got this going for him." And then Chase Claypool hit me up on
Like-
Instagram, and he's like, "Hey man, I see you got a show in Pittsburgh. Do you want to sit down? Maybe we go
No.
to Permani's, grab a sandwich or whatever." I'd be like, "You know what? All right, yeah, sure. Why not?
He's like, "Oh, sure, why
I got
not?"
time to kill. Why not? I'll do it. I'd do it.
You do
I'm
it?
not wearing a Steelers jersey, though. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that though. That's all I'm saying.
Not happening. But yeah, Chase Claypool, get your shit together, man.
Oh God.
And as always, thank you for tuning in. I am Kevin Morrison, and this has been Playing with Ballz.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
So in other news, guys, let's see.
Before you continue,
Yeah,
in
what's
other
up?
news, we don't have coming soon on the outline, and that's my bad.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I knew it because I asked you, "Oh, what are you talking about?" And then it's just fucking. I just momentary, like I don't
That's
know,
fine. We could
dementia
do it
moment.
after,
I'm like, oh shit. What's
Yeah,
wrong
we'll
with
do
me?
it
Okay.
after.
Just wanted
the
to make you
break.
aware because I didn't know if you were.
I was not.
I became aware when I was like, "Where's Ashley's segment? What did I do?"
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
Like I put it, it's in
It's
the
alright.
thing, but then I'm like, okay, it's not there now. Okay.
So, yeah, sweet.
Just wanted to make sure she was able to do it, and we didn't go like, oh shit, wait a minute.
So apparently, 3D printed steaks are now being served in 30 restaurants.
30. That's a specific number.
Yep.
3D printed steaks.
Yeah, I had to say that again too.
Yeah.
3D printed steaks.
Yeah.
Facebook's building the Matrix.
Dozens of restaurants across Europe are now serving 3D printed steaks made out of plant-based beef substitutes.
Substitutes.
Yep. 3D
Plant-based.
printing is becoming increasingly popular with every passing year, with reports of 3D printed guns, masks, and even homes are often making the news. Yeah, they can make 3D printed homes.
I
Yep.
want a 3D printed house.
Yeah.
I want a fucking house. I want to see what the fuck that would be like.
And next, you're going to eat Legos for a living and only watch the Olympics. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you do.
I don't know about that.
Plant-based meat substitutes have been on the market for several years now, like, Beyond meat,
An eye
beef,
jumped
and
in.
stuff like
Beans.
that. Yeah.
I don't
It's
know,
beans.
No way.
Sometimes it is beans.
It's fucking beans. It's always beans. It's
Um,
bean paste.
Yeah.
Bean
That
paste.
one brand,
Ew.
they have a cow on the front of their packaging, but it's not.
It's not cow.
I don't know why they have a cow on it.
Like you're showing me
But-
that that's a cow, but that's not.
It's not a
right.
cow.
Is it what the cow eats? Like the leaves?
It's
and
like
such?
plant-based.
That's like
something,
that's
I
what I'm
don't know what's
saying.
in it.
Like, maybe
Yeah.
they're saying the cow eats these things.
Oh, if a cow's eating it, then you can eat it too.
like, yeah.
It
Please.
makes my blood boil. It really does, dude. It all fires me up anymore, and
Yeah.
it's so well. It's the advertising aspect of it.
Yeah.
You know, beyond me.
weird.
No, it's not beyond anything. It's fucking beans.
It's beans.
3D printed meat. It's not meat.
It's
You
beans.
can't call it that.
Yeah, it's not me. It's not
It's
me.
you know what I mean. It's right.
It's beans.
It's-
You can't
I
call
mean,
it
it's
meat.
just crazy. Like it's
It looks like
meat
it.
flavored
Beans.
bullshit.
plant paste.
It's like I'm sorry to get so vulgar about it,
Yeah.
but it's bullshit. It is so
Oh, God.
ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the
He likes-
pictures of it,
Yeah, he thinks
like,
it probably
it
looks
looks
like
it
pretty
looks
legit.
Succulent.
like yes, it-
succulent. What a word.
Do we have any more pictures? I do. That
Yeah.
What a word.
That's a
Actually,
solid word.
Succulent.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
I do too.
yeah.
I'm gonna actually hold on. Let me see.
I was
this
gonna say
image.
because I see the one in the article, but
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
mean, dude,
see.
that's just wild though.
3D printed steaks.
3D printed steaks.
That is wild.
3D printed. I wonder. I would just
And
want
there's
to
still
taste it.
a
see.
problem with getting food. There's people that are still
starving.
How are you
starving. You know what
Why
I
is
mean?
there this
Well-
3D printed bullshit, but yet we can't feed these people with the 3D
Alright,
printed
so
shit? Like, just
Yeah.
take my shit and then 3D print it real quick.
Something, man. I mean,
So
but it's so
here's
crazy. what all
here's
this
a
stuff
dish
is.
made with this meat, and that looks pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie.
Like you know for sure that it is.
Yeah, it's part of the article. It was
Like a picture. In
yeah, a picture that
That does look really
it's
taste
from Redefined Meat. That's the
I
company
couldn't
that makes
tell
this. Yeah,
What's
Gotcha.
in it?
Right,
but
right.
yeah, it looks pretty fucking beefy there.
It does.
You know.
It looks like it could be steak. It looks like there's some kind of meat going on there.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think like okay. I guess my whole thing on it is that what weirds me out is I know for a fact, like pictures and like commercials with food, like food items in general, that is the most fake, made up, make believe stuff you've ever seen in your life. Like, all right, for instance, on Tubbs ice cream, when they have a picture of the ice cream,
Yeah.
it's mashed potatoes. I'm dead serious. It's
Is
mashed
it
potatoes.
really?
Yeah, I swear to God. I learned about all those little tricks in marketing.
Wow.
Because and like certain, I can't remember, like spreads, like stuff like that. It's not even the food. It's
Yeah.
not. It's like a. I don't know. Let's just say
What
it's
about like those
So-
Wendy's commercials and stuff when they show the burgers?
yeah.
And I see a delicious looking burger, and then I'm disappointed when I
You're
actually
like,
get the burger.
oh,
Yeah, it's 100% fake. Like I promise you, the
oh.
pictures are not of.
Oh,
It's not
no.
even a food item, realistically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for the advertisements of food.
Wow.
That's why I asked that. But that is crazy. And also, what do you? Okay, so you had to put something in this 3D printer to make that. What is the main ingredient of this not meat?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Well,
yeah.
it's
the not meat.
It just
meat.
says plant based.
That would be great.
It's
They're like, yeah, it's paint, dude.
paint-based.
Yeah, it's paint.
Hurts.
But what's funny,
Red dye number 5.
delicious.
I don't know if this is like economically like
Like sustainable.
well because it's like there for each steak it's like $26.50 to $39. Like who the fuck?
Yeah, so you got to be rich to eat this.
But why at that point? You could just
Right.
eat a regular steak
Yeah.
or
I mean,
whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can eat a regular steak for cheaper, and then you know it's like, hey, I just ate real meat,
Yeah.
real steak. It's gonna be some asshole vegan. He's like, I just missed the taste of meat. You get
I
the,
guess.
I'll get
He
the
said,
3D printed one.
He said, that was funny.
That's how they all start off their sentences.
So it says it might seem a
Glue is milk. See, that was another one.
It says it might seem a little steep at first, but there are high-end establishments, and the pricing is in line with what they charge for natural beef
Very,
dishes.
very interesting.
So that's why that is. But Redefined Meat, the one that actually does this 3D printing, they plan on doing premium quality lamb kebabs,
Lamb kebab.
burgers, ground beef, sausages, And right now they're distributing across the Netherlands, the UK, and Germany.
No, they can keep it.
I just want a hamburger now.
Right? That does sound good.
It's like
But no,
fucking.
they can keep it.
You know, we
dude.
went to Denny's last night.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I know.
Why?
That's what we said.
What the fuck? Do you guys not love yourselves or something, or what?
No,
What's the problem?
not really.
Do you want a
No.
hug? I'll hug you guys.
No, so with the
It's bullshit, by the way. I will state this right now. I always tell you guys when I leave here, I go, love you.
Like I always
Like
said.
I'm a kid leaving to go to school. Love you guys. And nothing.
See, like,
Fucking
this
crickets.
reaction was
I
instant.
swear to God, I've never heard you say it.
I always love you guys.
So
yeah, I've
I'm not
never
gonna
heard
like.
it
I'm
either.
not gonna
Yeah, so
bullshit
now they
you.
just now they just downplay it because they're like,
I've never heard it. I would say it back.
but seriously, I'll give you guys both hugs. Don't go to Denny's. Don't,
Don't go to
dude, call me. I'll cook for you.
You
I
know-
will. I'm serious. Don't. No. I don't want your body to hurt. Don't.
Yeah.
Eat.
You know, to be real though, the food was okay. The service wasn't that great
Service
though.
was interesting.
Denny's.
I know.
So, because when we pulled in, he,
Yeah.
he wanted to go to Arby's, but it was closed. So
See,
then we
so
went
the
there.
reason why we
Damn,
landed
Arby's.
on Denny's, right,
They got the meat.
is because of the power outages yesterday.
the lights were
So
out.
the lights were out. So
We're
we
fucked.
went to like 2 different like just fast food restaurants just to get something on the way home,
They're
and
closed.
they were
Lights out.
closed because of the power outages, I guess.
So,
So it was
Denny's
like
wasn't?
it was open, you know, because whatever, they're Denny's.
and then he was saying,
It's a Hail Mary pass on that one. I
basically,
get it. I get
he
it.
was like, "Oh, well, you want to go to Denny's?" I'm like, "I mean, I guess." And I was like, "You remember the last time we went to Denny's that you were just bitching the entire fucking time? Fucking Denny's. Why the fuck are we at Denny's? I don't fucking go to Denny's."
Ugh.
And then guess what happened on the way home last night? The
I
same
complained.
goddamn thing.
Well, all right. In your guys' defense,
Yes.
nobody wants to go to Denny's.
Not,
No,
not
yeah.
No.
specifically.
It's you
not-
No.
had to go to.
Yeah,
Denny's.
we had to go to
There are
Denny's,
no
yeah.
other. Yeah, and I would love to meet the psychopath who's like, "What? That's my first choice."
Yeah.
I
Nobody.
love Denny's.
Well,
No one.
the couple
No one.
that was sitting next to us, it was definitely their first
It was
choice
definitely there
because they knew every fucking buddy there, dude.
Everyone who walked in, they fucking knew him.
dude,
yeah.
if you're a regular at Denny's,
Yeah.
hang it
I
up.
don't
Because
know.
like
Hang it
literally,
up. Hang it up.
she was talking
It's
to
not
everybody,
getting any better.
It was annoying.
and then like,
She was irritating me.
and then we thought she was gonna leave, and we were like, oh, thank God, right? And then
No.
in walks in her fucking mailman
And his family.
yeah, and his family,
And she's like, "That's my mailman."
and it became like a big
And
thing.
then we started
yeah.
talking for like a half an hour.
And
we're
then
like,
I ordered an appetizer.
What Denny's were you guys at?
The one
We're
on
in the Bermuda
Rockside.
Triangle or something? Like,
Rockside.
Rockside.
I've been
Rockside.
kicked out of that
That's where
one
all the crazies
twice.
are.
Rockside.
Rockside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know where that
Rockside
is.
Road.
Yeah. It was actually what's funny is we were even thinking like
I hope you guys have to go back there and they're like, "Hey, the radio guys, we know that." Like
Yeah,
that would
yeah,
be great.
that would
How
be
do
funny.
you know us like this?
Like
Huh?
they're like
So
super into it.
I've been kicked out of that Denny's twice
'Cause
when I was
he's
younger.
a bad
Oh,
person.
okay.
Yeah, when
I
I
was
was
I was
younger.
like, dude, what is going on right now? What is? They're like, yeah,
surprised
last
they know
month,
you.
man, they told me to
The
leave.
last time I got kicked out, this was like 10. No, it was a long time ago. It was probably
It was like over 10
15
years
years ago, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
She remembered you.
I'm gonna tell this a quick story. So, me and Jay, we're in there with these 2 crackheaded bitches, dude. Like seriously,
He said crackheaded bitches. So
Crackhead. They
whatever,
really were,
whatever
because-
comes to mind is exactly what it is.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
Jay
whatever.
just brings these 2 random bitches, right? And they love the
random.
crack.
They love
Shouts
crack.
out the randos.
They loved it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
we-
on point for
we-
Denny's. Go
yeah,
on.
we walk into Denny's and
Typical Denny's stuff.
we sit
Makes
down
sense.
and get our food.
I swear
And-
to God, I thought you were gonna say we're smoking crack. And I was
Right.
gonna lose it. I was
Like,
gonna.
no, I
No,
wasn't.
no.
I wasn't on the crack.
No.
Like, so we just
So-
load up the crack pipe right there.
So this waitress just walks up and plops his condom on the table and
me?
looks at Jay and says, "You drop this." Right? yeah.
God.
Right? And so
That's service right there.
that's service, right? With a
I'm
smile.
tipping. I'm tipping the bill on that one. I'll be like, you know
Oh,
what? You earned it,
God.
bud.
I was like,
Waiter or
What?
waitress?
Waitress.
Of course.
Yeah. And Jay's like, I didn't drop this. Actually, I think he did, but we were on this
said he
whole
didn't,
thing.
so-
We were on this whole thing that like, no, he didn't drop this.
Yeah, right.
So she's like, oh yeah, for sure, right? So
She's like,
I
she
but
showed
I
the
was like,
cameras,
besides the point, like, why the fuck are you just plopping this on our table,
Right.
like in the middle of our meal?
Right.
You know, like that's
middle
really
also, you
weird.
already- you
Yeah,
already
we
have
had our
food.
food on the table. She literally plops it down.
Boom.
Like, you drop this.
On
Looks
the-
at Jay,
it was on
and we're
the
like,
floor.
what the fuck? It was on the floor.
Right.
It was a condom. And you just like
Throw it on my table?
Not only is it kind of gross, but it's also kind of like embarrassing in a way.
No, you could
You
have
know?
said both those sentences without the words "kind of," because it
Yeah.
100%.
Definitely
Yeah.
It's
So-
gross and embarrassing.
So
You're like,
we
what?
asked for the manager, right?
Okay, solid move.
And he's like, "Oh yeah, he so dropped that." I'm like, "Do you understand?
doubled
This
down
is
on
not."
you?
Yeah, he
He
doubled
doubled
down. He said, "Oh, we looked at the cameras. He definitely dropped it."
That's a boss who
Right?
cares about his employees.
Right?
Like, nope.
Yeah.
No, Deborah's been working here for 16 years. She said you
She
dropped it.
wouldn't
You
lie.
dropped
She
it.
was a
dropped
younger
it.
chick
You dropped
though.
She's been working
Yeah.
there for 16 years. Who cares?
And like,
It's like his niece.
so I'm like,
Right, exactly.
I'm not paying for this like this food
Right,
because
like, this
what
is
the fuck?
crazy.
I'm not
This is
finishing my meal.
insane.
Like this is crazy as fuck. Like what in any like capacity
Reality.
is this good service? Like, oh, you dropped your condom.
She's like, she saw the women you walked in with. She's
Yeah.
like, they're gonna need this condom. Dude.
Please take it, okay?
You
You
dropped
do
it.
not want this.
It was
You're trying
really
to fight
bad,
it with her.
though.
She's trying to like defend you. You know
So,
what I mean? She's trying to
I-
look out for you guys. Like, listen, you're gonna need this condom. Where you're
So I
going.
said, well, I'm not paying for this shit. Like whatever. And he said, well, if you don't pay for it, we're calling the cops. I said, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
And I
Because
started
that's what
yelling
he
out.
wants.
I said, Denny has rats. Like loud as fuck. Yeah. I said,
Which you're probably
and
probably
they
not
were-
wrong.
yeah.
So.
And they
Yeah.
so they kicked us out. I did
Of
not
course.
pay.
He did not.
Good. So you
And-
won.
Yeah, so
You
I
won.
won.
Didn't get
But I did
arrested.
not go back
The
for
People's Champ,
probably
ladies and
another
gentlemen, epic.
decade. Yeah.
He won. Didn't get arrested.
Yep.
That's
Didn't-
solid. That's so solid of
Didn't
you.
hook up with one of the crack-headed bitches.
Oh, speaking of that, so
I don't think he did. I don't know. Did you tell
so
me that part?
after
Do you
so
wanna know?
after
is that a truth you want to hear? You know
Yes,
what I mean?
no,
actually-
so when I say crackheaded
gonna be
bitches,
a
I
fun
was
car
being
ride home.
for real, but I didn't know that during Denny's. Okay, like I mean, I knew they looked kind of sketch, but like so we're driving
Kinda
like
crackheaded-y.
you know
Yeah, kind of.
on the way back from wherever Denny's or whatever to wherever we were going. I don't know where we were going, but
To get the crack.
yeah,
Probably.
I guess. Well, see, so yeah, I'm driving. Jay's in the passenger. They're in the back.
Right.
And she's like talking to Jay, and she's like, "Hey, like, do you have the hookup for that crack?"
Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And-
you were on
yeah.
the way to get the crack.
I guess so.
Hell yeah.
And
Guess so.
Jay's like, I can make some calls, and I'm like, wait,
What's going
what?
on here?
Right.
What are you making calls to get crack?
Who do
like
you know, Jay?
this is it's like 9:30 at night. Like who do you
Prime crack
Who
hours.
is
for
making
sure.
crack?
Like-
you guys know somebody right
like what
now?
the fuck? Like no, like
Super
I
dope,
said,
you know?
what? Like I'm not down with this crack shit. Like I want you guys to get out of my car. So I pulled over.
Right.
I think we were on the highway, and I told the bitches get out.
And you just
And
told
Jay.
them to bail.
yeah.
On the freeway.
Yep. And they got the fuck out.
And they were just like,
Did Jay
whatever.
get out too?
Yep. No, he
No,
didn't.
he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He was the hookup. Why didn't he get out? He should have got out too. He's like, you
And
promised
that
us
was the
a
last
hookup.
time we ever saw them girls. Well, actually, no, it's not.
No, it's
he
not.
actually hooked up with both of
Oh.
them chicks.
Oh God.
Like at the same
He
time.
made
yeah.
them calls then is what
Yeah,
he did.
he made them calls.
He
yeah.
made them calls.
Dude,
he like
good
was
for him.
texting her, like, hey girl, like I still got the hookup.
I told him, I said,
All
dude,
right.
don't ever bring no crackheaded bitches around me again, dude.
Please don't. I'm not on crack.
That's so great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Ew.
I could talk for days about crack. The level of infatuation I have with crack cocaine.
You know, both times I
Hi,
got kicked
Mom.
out of Denny's,
Tell me the
Jay
next
was
time
involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I used to be a rapper, obviously. I've mentioned this like a million
Sip out
times.
the crack.
And like,
Yeah.
so sometimes after the show, we would like get kind of wasted. And
Yeah.
Jay is not very good at handling
Yeah,
his
he
liquor.
doesn't handle that very well.
okay.
He, in his mind he does, but like,
Oh yeah.
Not in
everybody-
reality.
yeah.
Yeah.
but not in reality. So the next time we go, like there was some people they walked
This is
in.
way off topic.
Yeah, I know. There's some people that walked in, and for some reason he was very offended at these people. Like just for the way they looked or
Just didn't like their
acted or
vibe.
whatever.
He's like, nah, their vibe's
And-
all off.
Yeah, and he was just going off on these people. And he said,
Sober or
no,
no?
he was drunk.
Gone.
He was
Okay, cool.
wasted.
Okay.
So like, I don't know what the fuck they did, but like he was talking to this dude. He was like, "You Wolverine looking motherfucker, I'll fuck you up," like all this shit.
What?
Like, and they kicked us out obviously because he was starting
Sure.
shit with just some random
That's
customer.
no
not
reason.
You do that shit
Yeah.
at the Waffle House, sir, not at
Yeah,
Denny's.
yeah,
Yeah. Fuck
yeah.
We're
yeah.
above that just slightly.
Yeah. Dude, that's so great. But yeah, man, that's all. That's all.
Same Denny's too, by the way.
That Denny's
On
is
the
just
wrong
fuck
side.
y'all, man. Seriously. This
Dude,
is
that's
bullshit.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's your brand loyalty to Denny's is like kind of. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you?
Did a lot of Denny's.
And of all that, like, how did you not pull up into that parking lot that second time? Like the meme. Oh shit, here we go again. Like that.
I
is-
just
He
don't
was-
go to Denny's with Jay anymore.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
with me.
that's the problem.
I'm,
It's
I'm
not the
a
Denny's.
bad
It's the
person.
other. Okay.
Yeah, it was the Jay factor.
Yeah, Jay was the fucked up denominator. I am not the fucked up.
Dude,
I am
don't
very
know, man.
sa- I am a very
Denny's
good girl.
Denny's is wild. But everything you said is so like on brand for
It's
Denny's.
like, this makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
None of this is
If you
shocking.
asked me, hey, what do you think happens at Denny's? I'd be like, well, it's
crack.
probably
I
dudes.
had no idea.
Then
that
hang
Denny's
out with
got that
crackheads.
crazy.
I
What's
think
that?
I didn't know that Denny's got that crazy.
It gets
Oh,
that crazy
yeah.
when
Oh,
Tommy
yeah.
and fucking Jay show
I've
up.
been
it's
there
a
in like 10 years.
24-hour diner.
Yeah.
Like
happens.
shit
Yeah.
happens there. Truckers go up in there, like just random creatures of the night.
Yeah, dude, that's literally what it is. It's creatures of the night. Bro.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
they're
was
coming
one
in
of
at
them. Yeah.
9:30.
I
Like,
was
what the
one of
fuck is happening?
No, it is for sure. There's not like the
what are you
old
guys
say, the
doing?
old saying, the old idiom is nothing good happens after midnight.
At Denny's.
Especially
Yeah, and especially at Denny's.
Denny's.
It should just be nothing good happens at Denny's.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
You get the Grand Slam, you think it looks good? It's not good.
Like it's good
You
for
know-
a minute.
You
And
know
then,
what
like,
was really
you
good
regret
though?
it
I
later.
did get
It's a
the
nostalgia.
was it the ham?
got-
Wait, eggs
did
over
you
my
fucking-
hammy or whatever the
the
fuck.
green eggs and
Moon.
Green
No,
eggs
it
and
wasn't
ham.
that one.
Yeah.
Also by that Dr.
Whatever.
Seuss fella.
Anyways,
You got
yeah.
some shit. I don't know.
No, I
I
read
will
that.
say, man, they did something with their menus. Like they've upgraded their menus. Like since the last time, because I mean it's been probably a decade since I've been there.
For 10 years.
No, it hasn't been that long.
It's
but
been like.
it's probably been like 5 years.
It has not been 5 years. It was a year. We went there last
Really?
year
We did?
because remember I told you
See, I try
you
not
were
to remember.
bitching and moaning, and I'm like, okay. I'm all nostalgic because we used to go to Denny's a fucking lot when we first got together. And-
Because the reason why is
'Cause it
because
was-
I would
at the time it
after
was
shows
cheap.
because
Right.
and he
What
would do
else is
shows.
yeah,
open?
exactly the the
Fucking
dine in.
Denny's.
Right.
You know, like
like
we
Denny's
would
sometimes.
we would go with a group of people and whatever,
Right.
and then we would also if it wasn't there we would go to Steve's Hot Dogs and
Yeah, I like Steve's hot dogs
like
too.
Bit
Is it
Off?
Bit Off?
Okay.
Is it Bit Off?
yeah.
Yeah.
Steve's Diner, I think is what it's
Yeah.
called now because the original Steve's Hot Dog burned down on Lorraine.
It's
Yeah.
dope. I haven't been there in a long time either.
Yeah,
No, this is all shit that no.
No.
Yeah. but
Like,
Steve's
I would be
Diner is actually
concerned,
really
man.
good though.
It's pretty good.
It is.
No bullshit.
No, I'm all for it. I mean,
Or,
some diners really do. Like, they are the move for sure. And I mean, especially back then and doing shows. What else? Where else?
I
are you gonna
know.
go?
Where else
I
are
mean,
you
when
gonna
we're
go?
getting, we're getting out of these places sometimes 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And because sometimes we're headlining and whatever, and then like, there's nothing dine in.
No.
So
No.
that's what we end up doing. It was like a Waffle House or a fucking
Right.
Denny's or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's not the best food, but
it's
when you're
food,
drinking,
and it's
it
cheap,
doesn't matter,
and-
Yeah,
right?
we're just like, I just need something.
You just put something in your mouth and you're like, this is
It's crack,
it'll
but
gonna
it tastes
fuck me up
delicious.
tomorrow, but it tastes good
Now.
now.
It's
Like,
fine. This is fine. It's all
anyways, so
Yeah.
I think it's time for crazy news,
Oh
guys.
shit! Is it okay?
We're
I haven't even moved yet. All I need is this.
Crazy news.
Crazy news. My ears hurt. from
Good
the
lord, dude.
headphones.
all right. So
Sidebar.
sidebar. All right.
Who says sidebar?
I'm really excited that Ryan's coming next weekend. I'm not even gonna lie. I am. I'm very happy about that.
You're just so cute.
It was a
There's
pleasant
pencil.
surprise.
I don't want this pencil. It's orange.
All right. Well, it's time for crazy news, guys.
I forgot the stand, but I'll just hold it. I don't care.
All right.
To move. Oh, look, I'm good. It's great. It's a great time right now. Okay. So, it's the chair. I thought like my hoodie was doing something weird. It's just the chair. Okay. So, and I hear the thing going off. I can't. Yay, me too. Oh, he's excited too. It's so sweet. Okay. And imminent.
Imminent.
Imminent?
Yep.
I don't think that's right.
It's a word.
It is a word, but it's not the word I think it is. I think it's a different word. So I'm just going to.
Do you mean intimate?
No. It's EMINENT.
Yeah, that's eminent.
That's imminent?
Yeah.
Really?
It starts with a.
Fuck. Like, where am I?
Entenmann's cake? Is that what we're doing?
No. We're not going that way, no.
Okay.
Not cakes, no. Not cakes. A gynecologist, actually.
Ooh.
So he was
Dope.
arrested on suspicion of tricking patients into having sex with him, claiming he could prevent cancer with his magic flute. I'll let everyone react to that. That's fine.
Magic flute.
Where?
Magic flute.
Where did this take place?
Let me see. Where does it
Florida?
say? I think in
Talking about the skin flute?
Italy.
Italy.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. An esteemed Italian gynecologist.
get you with my flute.
Oh God! Don't do that. Please don't. No, don't do that. Tried to persuade female patients into engaging in sexual intercourse with him by claiming that it could rid them of HPV.
I think that's how you get HPV.
I was gonna
not
say,
how
dude,
you
From
that
get
random
it.
Patient zero
gynecologists
of
who are trying to
HPV.
fuck you, like it. Professor Giovanni Minello,
Sure.
68. He's 68.
Jeez.
Fucking Christ.
Putting it down.
Gross.
He's
was a young
68,
guy.
trying to convince people to have sex with him because his dick is magic. That's what this story is all about.
A tale as old as time.
A tale as old as time, basically.
Truthfully.
He's probably been doing this his whole life. So
Yeah,
from
like
the-
that's how he got
like,
his fucking degree.
That's how I got
dude.
my degree. That's how I
Yeah.
got. Like,
It's like, what do you mean?
I'm esteemed. Okay, so
What do you mean?
It's like, this isn't in the job description. What are you talking
now
about?
this is what I did.
Yeah.
I thought this is what I did. So, from the southern Italy,
What's my flute?
my fluta.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay. So from the southern Italian city
Oh,
of
God.
Bari, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, Bari, or maybe it's like Italian sounding. I don't know. I'm not Italian.
I knew you were going to say that.
I was gonna say, that's all. You just gotta do it like that.
Barrio.
That's right.
Yeah, I can't do it like not with that much enthusiasm. You're not on camera, so that'd be weird for me to be like, like
Yeah.
weird. It's weird. Okay. So he told several women that his penis, which he referred to as a magic flute,
Dope.
had healing powers. The paper reported that he said that sex with him could save his patients from cervical cancer, which can be caused by an HPV infection. According to the Italian newspaper Repubblica, you want to say it?
Republica.
Thank you. Several women agreed to have sex. Several women agreed
Several.
to have sex with him.
Jeez.
So several is not 7, even though it sounds like it should be
It
7.
should be 7.
It's
that
not,
needs to be
though.
changed.
Several, isn't that like more than 3?
Yeah.
Isn't that,
Yeah.
yeah, more
Yep.
than 3?
Which is fucking stupid because
Several
isn't that what a
sounds
few
like-
is?
Yeah, a few is 3.
A few is
so it's
3.
more than that.
That's
but it should be
a-
another word.
Jesus Christ.
That's a trick word.
It's just it's
It is.
annoying.
It's very stupid.
Yes.
It's a trick word.
bothers
Cops
me.
use it. Law people use it. All shit. I've asked you several times. You said it twice.
You said
okay?
it?
Let's,
Yeah.
let's
I
relax.
don't know about
Yeah.
that.
You didn't say it so.
I say it to my kids. I trick them
Yeah.
too. So
Right.
They agreed to have sex with him, afraid of the consequences of HPV. Other patients refused to be convinced.
Jesus.
The ones that
I would
actually have
assume.
some fucking sense. They were like, that doesn't sound right. These guys are creep. So one of his patients claims that the doctor told her not to trust the results of an HPV test, which came up negative, and he offered to decontaminate her. So this woman got a negative test, so she didn't have HPV, but he tried to say, oh, it's not right.
He goes, better be
So,
safe than sorry.
I will decontaminate you.
And he wanted to give her a dose of penicillin.
Yes, thank you for that. You fucking moron.
Womp womp.
So
That
he,
was great.
it-
Come on,
I
dude.
love the penicillin joke. It's funny. So he advised that she could eliminate the infection by having sex with a vaccinated person, such as himself. Now the whole vaccination thing somehow comes into play. I don't know why, but it did. And I don't know. Did she have sex with him? I don't know. Maybe was she one of the several, or was she not?
As Steve Walker said, decontamination.
The decontamination. I can't see you anything else.
Dude, that's.
I came back for weekly treatment. I'll see you next Wednesday.
I don't mean
too.
to be like a victim blamer, but dude, if you let it happen, man.
If you're believing that a dude has a magical dick that'll stop you from getting cervical cancer, I feel like, well, you made your choice.
Right. Yeah.
It's not rape. Yeah, he's a fucking scumbag,
Yeah, he's a
but
creep.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
not believe any fucking person in this fucking world.
I mean, come on.
Unless
Like,
they
he
were
tricked
like,
me. I'd be like, no, you're just an idiot,
You
dude.
just fucking believe something
dumb.
for no fucking
Like,
reason.
there's no way.
There's no There's no like research done on
force
this
or
guy's
anything, like-
dick saying, yeah, this is factual. Like this is legit. His dick has magical powers.
Could you imagine that?
Could you
I
imagine
would
if it
have
did?
killed to be a fly on the wall to hear how persuasive his argument
Right,
is. He's
he
like,
had to
it
be.
will heal you. And you're like, I don't know. And he's like,
On the fence here.
come on.
I'm
You're
a
like,
doctor.
all right.
Yeah.
I'm a
all right, I'll
doctor.
do
My
it."
dick is magical. All doctors have magical dicks.
Right.
Only the gynecologists, male doctors. Females,
yeah.
their vaginas don't have powers.
No.
It's like, like very interesting.
I would love so much for another story to come out. Like 2 weeks later, it's like they bust
Damn.
a female gyno.
Yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn
no,
it.
it's
Like, her vagina is magical. Like,
Right.
God damn. See, I don't know. If this were the reverse and, like, there was a female gynecologist, like, not a gynecologist, like a female doctor, like, for men's situations down there. I'm pretty sure a lot of dudes would just fucking do it just to
Yeah.
be like, fuck it. It's
Yeah.
probably not going to help me in any fucking way.
There's no convincing needed.
No
all.
convincing.
No.
Just
Every
like,
dude would be like,
she'll
yeah.
just like joke. She'd make it just a casual little fucking inappropriate joke because she's
Yeah.
a fucking doctor.
Right.
And they'd be like, sounds legit.
Yeah.
I'm in. Like I could do this. This is fine.
Hands down for sure.
Right. Like I mean, it's just funny how I feel.
And
you
then
know, if you switch it up.
the wives or girlfriends or whatever in your life would be like, dude.
What?
Like, no. And every guy would play it up. He'd be like,
like, no,
dude, no, that's a
it's-
medical procedure.
Like it's legit.
She has a
explained-
doctorate.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
explained everything.
Every
It
dude
makes
would
sense.
straight just pipe up to their wife, girlfriend, boyfriend,
Yeah.
whatever, even a gay. He'd be like,
Right.
you mean to tell me you're a doctor now? She's a doctor. You're not a
Like
doctor.
you are
I
not
know.
a doctor. You don't know what you're
Defender.
talking
Yeah.
about.
She went through like 15 years of
Right.
school
She's paying
to
off.
do this.
She's paying off loans, babe. You mean to tell me she's wrong? I don't think so.
Okay, so I guess how he was found out was this woman came with this story and they sent an actress who posed as a patient to covertly film him, which included a meeting in a hotel room following a medical examination. She
my
asked
God.
about using protection, to which he replied that it was pointless because she would not receive antibodies to protect
Oh
her
my
from
God.
HPV. So he kind of, yeah. So there it is. On camera, apparently he referred to his penis as Padre Pio.
Oh my god.
Can we do a Google Translate on that?
That's father or something.
What's P-I-O? What is that? Look it up.
I'm gonna look
Hey,
it
Is
up.
that
Siri?
penis? Father penis?
I hope it's not father penis.
I hope it is.
Like, I hope it's not father penis,
Oh my
please.
god, dude.
Please.
And you fucking you dude, think about that.
Father penis?
You're
What?
on board for the whole thing. There's no doubt in your mind. This is gonna cure me. I'm gonna be okay.
Oh wow.
What?
Tell
So
me.
it means devout.
Devout. Like
Yeah,
holy.
devout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was
Like
close.
like devotion kind of like
Yeah, devoted.
like father devoted.
Ew.
So wait, hold on. That's
He
just
referred
what
to
it means.
his
Is just
own
devoted.
penis?
Oh.
So
Well,
so
let
type
me
in...
He's
actually-
referring
Yeah,
to
the
like
whole thing.
Jesus. Like,
Yeah.
Devout.
Yeah. Put the whole thing in there. Ew.
Well,
I just-
devout, it says having or showing deep religious feeling or commitment. That's
Okay.
the actual. So,
So-
is it Padre? Pio?
Yes. Is
Padre
it like
Pio.
is it a devote? Oh, God. Hold on a second. I'm just going to wait till he
Oh my
like
God!
he's
It's an
calling it the-
Italian saint.
An Italian saint?
That's the first thing that comes up.
Oh, no.
So that means
So he
his dick is holy.
Saint Pius of
What a
I can't
fucking
know,
loser.
was an Italian Franciscan Capuchin friar.
So when are we gonna have him on the show?
Man.
Can we call him for?
Can we
He-
get him for comment here?
Dude.
Oh, my
as,
goodness.
Oh
as
my
somebody
God!
Who
So
was,
he,
as somebody who was trained.
so Padre Pio became famous for exhibiting stigmata for most of his life, thereby generating much interest and controversy. He was both beatified and canonized by Pope John Paul II, Jesus Christ! Like this
So-
dude,
They
was
made him a
like,
saint and then took his sainthood away. Is what you're just saying?
kind of, sort of. So
That's
That's-
great,
that's almost like his life. He was a doctor.
don't-
Now he's probably not going to be a doctor.
I
dude.
don't like it. I don't like this
The
one.
irony is strong with
reincarnate.
this one. That's so amazing though, because like I said,
Yeah.
that means you paid, you bought into this whole thing.
Oh man!
First, he's gonna cure me. It's gonna be all
Yeah.
right. I'm gonna have sex with him or whatever. It's his dick flute, and he calls
Right,
this a
magic
name of a
flute.
saint. And you still are like, okay, yeah, I'm in.
Oh,
and
boy.
I'm
You weren't
sure in
tricked.
Italy, because he's an Italian saint, they would be more familiar than we would be with that. So, because
Yeah.
they're pretty. I mean,
Yeah.
the Vatican and shit's their jam. That's like right there.
Yes.
So yeah,
And they're like, okay.
So he's under house arrest until he faces trial. It says it was reported that an investigating judge had said the gynecologist took advantage of the conditions of psychological inferiority of the victims.
Well, I mean, they had to be.
It's like
had to be dumb.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, just say they're fucking stupid. I mean, can we just say that?
Fucking stupid. That's so blunt. Just say they're fucking
I
stupid.
mean, can we just say it though? It's,
I mean, seriously, but who's
No
dropping them
self-esteem.
off?
can we
Oh,
just
man.
please? Can we just say
Yeah,
it?
dude, this is crazy.
Can we just? Yeah. Hence why I'm covering it tonight.
Yeah, no, you know.
Now,
It's crazy.
this is great. It's crazy news. So, the next one now, I don't know if it's actually legitimate. It could be though. But I honestly didn't like look too far into it because I was like, oh, this is weird. So I just said, fuck it. So scientists say stealing the blood of the young may make you more youthful, which sounds really fucking creepy, like they're vampires or something.
They've been doing that for
Some
years.
QAnon
yeah,
shit
centuries.
right now, dude.
Like there's some really fucked up shit going on, you know. But it's like now scientists, researchers are.
Oh, now it's like.
Now it's like it's adding
Well,
science. to it, yeah.
Dr.
Dr.
Jeffrey
Magic Penis
Epstein?
is not.
Fucking.
Yeah, no, this is straight up some QAnon shit right here.
So
Touch on it.
yeah, I saw it in because I like I honestly read the title. I clicked on the article. The first sentence is a team of researchers who definitely aren't vampires. And I just stopped, and that was it. I was like, I have to talk about this for a
Oh
minute.
God.
Well, this
Give me a
is
minute.
a story
not
from.
vampires.
Well, this is a story from Newsweek, so that's pretty legitimate.
Pretty legit, right?
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
I mean, it depends, I guess. I mean,
they're not as tabloidy.
I just
feel
think it's a
like.
little fucked up the way they had to word it. I know it's like, oh, they want to word things to get you to click on them, and it worked.
Yeah.
In my case, stealing the blood of the
The
young.
Guardian.
That really has me fucked up. I'm stuck on that. Can somebody please make me feel better? I'm stuck.
And science.org.
You can't
So
make
yeah,
me
so it seems
feel better.
pretty legit.
Oh yeah, see?
Yeah, it works. It's
Yeah.
a thing, but
It's
That's yeah.
So it says, they've discovered new evidence that the blood of the young could be the secret to actually staying young.
Ryan said 100% does. It's been
Being done
Being
for
done
hundreds
for
of years.
hundreds of years.
And I don't, and I'm
Keanu
not acting like
Reeves
I'm in
is
the
one of
dark.
them, right?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is definitely one of these people. Yes.
no, he's too nice.
He
He wouldn't do that.
I think he would. I think he
I
might.
don't think so.
he's
like he
too
might.
nice.
He's giving away like
he
millions
might.
of dollars. Like Keanu Reeves
Well, it's
is
because
like,
he's going to live
he's-
forever. He doesn't
yeah.
need the fucking money. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's
fuck,
true.
I'm going to live forever.
yeah, he's like, I'll make it
fine.
back
Yeah. I'll do it again in like another like 20, 30 years. It's fine. I have time.
for sure.
Because he's getting the blood of the young. So,
Poor
I don't
Keanu.
know. It's, there's more things here, but I just wanted to bring it up because it had me feeling weird. That was really it. The next story is the same
How do you
way.
think about the people getting their blood taken? I'm
like,
sure they
oh.
feel weird.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. I'm like, I have young children. This is weird. This is uncomfortable. I don't like it.
What's really crazy is probably like 2 years, there's going to be
It's like, who?
a commercial for like somebody running for Senate who's like, this is their platform.
Yeah.
They're like, hi, my name is Deborah, and I'm running for the fourth chair Senate.
Fourth
I am sick of these Democrats stealing the baby's blood. Like, that is
Stealing the baby's blood.
Are
Well,
you
they
sick?
were already saying that.
Yeah.
If you remember.
Yeah.
Because like they were saying that Hillary Clinton was and all that stuff.
Like, the Clintons, that's it. They don't even, you know how the rest of
I
us
mean,
just
I
drink
believe that
liquid
maybe
IV?
Hillary was, but I don't
So
know
of
about the rest of
course-
them.
Of course, this story says it's about mice, that they did these,
Yeah.
things with mice and cells and tissues and such. And we
Mice,
don't
sure.
really know if it works with humans.
Yeah.
it remains unclear because we haven't tried anything with anybody. We don't know. But these mice that works on.
Mice.
Right.
Like, quote unquote mice.
So, yeah, I'm just, I made, like I said, it made me feel a certain way. And, like, I wanted everyone else to be in on it, too. What is this comment? Dig deep. It goes back or so. It says some cells.
He's getting into this whole conspiracy
How about
thing.
a Google furniture?
Sorry, Ryan.
Missing over years are considered a normal number.
Oh my God.
And years. See, this is,
Dude.
here we are. This is it.
I was working in Illyria, and there's a lady who is on this shit, like, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, big time Q. You could just tell. She's got a whole, like, a billboard out in front of her shit shack of a house because she lives in Illyria. And it's like,
'Cause she lives in Illyria.
22,000 kids go missing every year. Do the research. All that crazy shit. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And I'm like, lady, you live in Illyria, okay? If you want to do any type of research, like, go on Megan's Law and see how many pedophiles and child molesters you live by, okay?
For sure.
You wonder.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Not only that, but, like, Illyria sounds like a disease.
It does.
It does.
I've been saying that
like,
for years.
oh, man, you know, like, I just call it Illyria. Like, I'm going to
Illyria?
die.
Dude, I just got back from the doctor. Not only did he try to fuck me, but he told me I got 4 months to live because I got Illyria.
He said he got rid of my HPV, though.
Yeah, HPV's good. I cleared that up.
Right, no more HPV.
But I have Illyria now.
But I have Illyria
it's
now.
fatal.
Get a real bad case of Illyria.
You might want to get yourself checked out.
Dude,
so,
stage 4 Illyria. You guys hear about
Not
Greg?
good.
Dude, he just got Illyria.
He just got
man.
it.
He said it's not good. It's real bad.
Really, really bad time right here.
Possibly the most advanced case of Illyria this doctor's ever seen, is what they said.
Very scary. His wife is planning, like, oh shit, what the fuck?
They're gonna try this new experimental treatment, give him some like kids' blood. I don't know. It's weird.
Kids' blood? I don't know. Maybe it'll help. I don't know.
A lot of doctors are researching it, dude. They say
It works on mice, so. And the mice and the Illyria and mice seems to go away with kids' blood. So. So that one was rough. Now this one just made me laugh. So Camel Beauty Contest rocked by Botox scandal. Anybody?
Oh my God.
Any fucking one?
Where is this article from, dude?
I'm sorry.
Mad TV magazine? What the fuck?
My brain like stopped
Go
for
ahead.
a second. Could you like repeat that headline?
Yes. Camel Beauty Contest rocked by Botox scandal.
I have so many questions.
Right.
Dude.
I do too, because I didn't read the article.
Instead of a safe word, that's a safe phrase. Like that's some made up shit. What's your safe word? Banana. Oh, we use a phrase.
I didn't fucking know that this
Camel Beauty
existed.
What?
I didn't know Camel Beauty Contests were even a thing.
Yeah.
And then you add Botox scandal into it, and it's like, what? Why? Why does this exist?
I hope it's somewhere like in Iowa. That would be fun.
I don't
that would
think
be
it's
the
in
cherry on
Iowa.
top.
Wait, camels, come on.
I hope though. That would be, like I said, that would be
They're
the icing
importing
on the
camels.
cake.
Saudi Arabia.
Well, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That explains
Yeah.
why
It
I haven't
actually
heard
really
of it.
does.
That's
Yeah, it
and
does.
that's the problem. I wish it didn't. I wish it made,
made
less sense.
sense.
Yeah.
You know,
'Cause
if
it's
they
already so
actually
crazy.
focused on their women there,
now
maybe
they're
they wouldn't
focused on-
have camel beauty pageants.
Dude, they're about
It's
it.
just
though,
about
man.
these camels. These camels got to be beautiful. So
It's like, God forbid their
me
women
see.
show their faces, but
gotta make these camels look hot though.
yeah, right.
I have a buddy.
They can't drive.
I have a buddy.
Women can't drive or like learn
you actually
shit.
have a friend
Like-
here?
Well,
Are
I
we
don't know
talking
if it's
legit?
Saudi Arabia.
friend
I
here.
think Saudi Arabia is actually a little bit more like
Progressive,
like,
yeah.
of the.
So they're like, our bitches are
Middle
beautiful,
East.
and our camels will be too.
I'm not. I don't know
I'm
for
just
sure.
saying, I
I'm
don't know.
just.
I'm just saying.
But I know they're a lot more advanced
They're more-
there.
yeah.
You
There
know,
was one country where
No, they're just
it was the
rich.
first time a woman
Well,
had
that's what I'm
gotten a
saying.
license.
Camel toe.
Yes.
Thank you, Steve. So
Yes.
much camel toe.
They're just. Oh, jeez.
So many
That's
camel
hilarious.
toes.
No, those countries are just rich. They're not progressive by any means.
What the fuck
They're
is
like-
going on in this video?
No, they're not progressive.
They're
They're
a
progressive in the
video.
sense that the 1800s were
What
good
the
times.
fuck is
Like,
this? I am reading this article and there's a video of these dudes just hanging out with these camels and they're fucking.
Whoa, what?
I'm legit. I can turn the screen and you can see these camels trying it shows the dudes and then it shows the camels trying to like just fucking over here.
I
This
thought
is-
okay. Yeah, I thought the
Yeah,
other
that
thing.
could've gone
I was
anyway.
like, whoa.
Yeah.
They were just hanging out and they're just like recording them and holding like there's like little leash. Like what the fuck is going on here? This is not about this. This is about a Botox scandal for camels, not about camels fucking each other.
Botox.
This This is a Botox scandal.
That's somebody getting mad that their camel isn't as beautiful.
Apparently.
And that's what it is. Somebody's like, his camel's fucking.
No,
way
they
cooler
want
than
natural
mine."
beauty though. If you're doing Botox, come on, even for camels.
Right.
I mean, you think
And
like
they're like
highest
fighting about
regard
it.
fucking camels
Yeah.
here.
They're like, dude, did you see Mahmoud won? Like, yeah, I think it's Botox, bro.
Like that camel.
His camel, he's cheating.
You see that? That's
camel's
that's
way-
not real.
Ballz, he did not have those last year.
Like, I don't know what happened there, but
Dude, Ahmad's camel, ugly as shit. He doesn't use any Botox.
you
That's
can
why he
tell
lost.
that's natural.
That's why he came in 5th. That's exactly what happened. That is
how
wild.
they talk
though.
about their camels.
That's how they talk
crazy.
about
For
their
sure.
camels. That's for
For
sure
sure.
it. They conducted their biggest ever crackdown on camel beauty contestants that received Botox injections and other artificial touch-ups.
Who the fuck is running this pageant, dude?
just-
That's the big question. Is it Trump? Is Trump like, I got an
Over
idea.
40 camels were disqualified from the pageant
Oh wow.
for some injections and or artificial touch-ups of sorts. So let's see.
Show me
let me
fake
see.
camel tits for 500, Alex. What?
Do
the-
camels even have tits? Meh, it's fine. It's fine. This makes sense.
They're going to find out, like, they're putting hump injections into it. They're like, dude.
So there's a king. I can't. It's Saudi Arabia's popular king. I can't. It's a camel festival. It's like a whole thing. It invites the breeders of the most beautiful camels to compete for some $66 million in prize money.
Sure. Why wouldn't
Right?
it?
Botox injections, facelifts, and other cosmetic alterations to make the camels more attractive are strictly prohibited. Jurors decided. Okay? They decide the winner based on the shape of the camel's necks, heads, humps, dress, and postures.
You know, all I hear
Is what
is
the
the Black Eyed Peas.
the black eyed pea, my humps?
My humps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mind is actually kind of blown right now.
Like, this exists. Why does,
Sure it
I
does.
wish I could play the
sure
song.
it does.
like,
Like, anymore, dude, nothing even surprises me.
like,
I swear to God. It's
like that
just
makes
like,
sense. That would happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like the reality we live in, dude. We have 3D printed meat. We have land.
Oh my
in
goodness. I feel
fucking the
bad for
digital
these
world.
camels though, because like they discovered dozens of breeders had stretched out the lips and noses of camels.
Oh,
They
geez.
used hormones to boost their muscles, injected camels' heads and lips with Botox to make
Oh
them
my
bigger,
God.
inflated just different body parts with rubber bands, and used fillers to relax their faces.
Oh
I
my
feel bad for these
God.
camels. I think we go to
Jeez.
Saudi fucking Arabia and fucking
Where's PETA with
collect
this
all
shit?
these motherfuckers who are
Right.
fucking up these camels.
Like,
and
you guys are not focusing on the right shit. Like,
Yes.
what-
Go
what, was
find
the
these
other
camels.
thing? They took
If you guys are upset about this,
We're upset
wait
about a
and-
lot of things.
Wait until you hear about what they do in Beijing to Muslims. Let me tell.
Upset about a lot of things.
No, it's bad.
It's very upsetting.
No,
All
like
these things
that's
are
wild.
upsetting.
But yeah, and PETA doesn't care. PETA doesn't care about this shit.
Well, yeah, and that's the sucky part about it. Is like
No,
they
PETA
make a
did-
big
PETA
deal about
is-
these things that don't. It's like, who gives a shit about that?
No, PETA is
But
insane. That
it's just
whole
like, what the
organization
fuck?
is terrible, dude. It's a kill shelter. They kill 97% of their rescues or whatever. Like,
It's just like, what the fuck is going on
yeah,
here?
PETA is dark, dude. That they don't help animals whatsoever at all.
So it's sad. It's like, first of all, I've never heard of a camel beauty contest. And then you add the Botox. And then it's like,
Mm-hmm.
you're doing all this fucked up shit to the camels. Leave the fucking camels alone.
Leave them
fucking
alone.
weirdos. Fucking weird ass fucking. I don't like it. I don't like it. Crazy News was a mess. I don't like any of
Yeah.
it. All these fucking creeps out here in Crazy News.
But
Fucking
it wasn't
weird
a
ass.
hot mess, which is coming up later.
Which is coming up later.
Absolutely.
It's not a hot mess. It's fucking crazy.
Well, on that note, thank you
Yes.
for Crazy
There
News.
was a lot of comments in here.
We're gonna
Shit.
take a break.
Okay.
When we
Taking a
get
break.
back, we'll have coming soon, and then we'll talk about the giant weed brownie
Yeah,
setting
talk
a
about
world
that.
record, and then we'll have the hot mess and get out of
We
here.
gotta do coming soon.
I did say that. That was the
Oh,
first
okay,
thing I
I
said.
didn't hear you.
Yep. All right. Anyways, keep it locked right here. We'll be back.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show? And enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
If you're tired of looking at the same old dreary walls or notice that your window or door trims are in desperate need for an update, then look no further than Edge to Edge Painting. At Edge to Edge, our skills and expertise will ensure that you receive exceptional painting services. You can receive a free quote by contacting Ed at 216-236-3114. Serving the greater Cleveland area since 2010, Edge to Edge Painting is guaranteed to give you an edge in your paintwork. Give us a call at 216-236-3114 today.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Elf Site?
Is it a porn site for elves?
No, you dumb fuck. Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. And if you need widgets for your website, there's only one place you need to go. That's ElfSite. ElfSite has a ton of widgets that are fun to customize and easy to use. They have prices so cheap, it made me slap my wife. And my wife's been dead for 7 years. So who the hell did I hit? Go to elfsite.io/Epic Radio and try out some widgets for free. This has not been brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
Esquire.
And I'm Ted Theodore Logan. And we're Wild Stallions. And we're here to tell you about Swift Lifestyles.
What's that, Ted?
Well, I'll tell you, Bill. Swift Lifestyles is the most outstanding line of products designed to keep you focused and energized.
Whoa.
Is Socrates here?
The only true wisdom consists in knowing that you know nothing.
That's us, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Swift Lifestyles is a gamer fuel / nutrition / lifestyle brand that came into existence due to a lack of clean gamer fuels.
This should be most triumphant.
Excellent! Swift Lifestyles are also made with clean ingredients that result in a clean taste with no bogus chalky aftertaste.
Chalky aftertaste is most non-triumphant.
They've also worked to bring you AAA nootropics for brain health.
No way, Ted!
Yes way, Bill! Swift Lifestyles has drinks, vitamins, and even gummies to get you through the most excellent adventures.
And the most bogus journeys.
Go to swiftlifestyles.com and use the code EPICSHOW for 15% off.
Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes!
Okay, well, we're back.
Never.
We had an interesting conversation during the break about some stuff that we're not going to get into because we don't get into
That kind of
religion
stuff?
and stuffs.
Fuck a brother up. Let's go. Come on. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, hold on. How does that work?
You want
All right, hold on 1 second. I know it's cold in here, isn't
It
it?
is fucking cold. My hands are freezing.
It's so cold.
It's so cold. I'm shivering.
Chocolate.
Oh, I just left the chair. I didn't realize it was on me.
Ah, you Mo Brown.
What's up,
I always
Chair?
put it on you. Chair
Oh
count.
my God! Here we go. I'm
Chair
back.
count.
But I had to fix this camera real quick.
And he's back.
All right. It's time for that time for
That time.
And actually, I don't know the number for it because
It's not on the outline, I know.
it's not on the outline.
Dun-dun-dun.
So let's do this. All
Here
right,
we go.
we're ready.
Bye. All right. Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm shivering a little bit. It's really cold in here.
It
Welcome
is.
to Coming
Oh.
Soon. My name is Ashley, and I'm going to talk to you about a couple of movies and a show that I watched. The first movie I watched was The Unforgivable. It's on Netflix. It just dropped on Friday, and it stars Sandra Bullock. She plays Ruth, who just was released from prison. She's been in prison for 20 years for committing like a violent
Sandra
crime. Sandra Bullock, yes.
Like, damn, girl.
I know. It's like, and I have some words about Sandra Bullock, but she committed like a violent crime, and so she just getting out of prison after 20 years, and now she's trying to rebuild her life, and she's also trying to reconnect with her younger sister, who she hasn't seen in a very long time. Y'all are seeing a little cleavage here, excuse me. It also stars Viola Davis, Vincent D'Onofrio, and John Bernthal, and I just wanted to give them a quick shout out.
Bernthal.
Yes, I freaking love him. He's in Punisher. That's how we started our bond.
So is this like the true life story of her and Jesse James? Like, is that?
My goodness. Get the fuck out of here. Just leave.
Exit stage left.
Yeah.
They all do great work. They're not in here a lot, but they're like very impactful, and I really love seeing them in here. So things I liked, I love that this kind of showed. I'm not sure how realistic it is because I have never been to prison. You know, I've never had a felon, but I like that it showed how like unforgiving people are to people who like just come out of prison. You know, having a hard time finding like jobs, and you know, once people find out what's on your record, they don't want to have anything to deal with you. And with Ruth, she did like a really bad crime, so she has like that stigma on top of it, and I won't spoil it.
Okay.
Because that's like a part of that story. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. She like really struggled throughout this. I feel like you have something to say.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh.
No.
No, I'm good. Just listening.
Another thing I liked was the fact that even while Ruth was struggling, and there was a lot of people who constantly kept throwing her past into her face, like, you need to take up for what you did. You need to own up to what you did. And she's like, yeah, I know. And that's what I appreciate about Ruth. Like, she was willing to work within the confinement that she had. Like, she did what her parole officer told her to do. She got a job and all of that. She obeyed the law. And so I appreciated that, like, balance between her doing what she needed to do while also seeing, like, the unfortunate side of people who have like these records and how that affects their lifestyle, and so that made it like the ending like perfect for me, because it ended on, not perfect, but it ended on a high note, and that's kind of like the only little spoiler I'll give you, because she goes through like some, like, you feel bad for her, like she's a little sad. So but by the end of it, like, she ends on a high note. I'm like, you deserve this. But speaking of the ending, while at the same time I like that it ended on a high note, I also feel like it ended really abruptly, so abruptly where I'm like, I have questions, like legit questions, like, like once you see the movie. Like, you'll be like, what's going on between her and her sister? That's like the primary question I have, because I feel like that was not really resolved, and the movie does drag a little bit. I do admit that I kind of like clicked my mouse to see what timestamps we were at a few times, but nevertheless, I was still willing to see it through. And I think the only last thing I didn't really care for is, I'm sad to say this, it's actually Sandra Bullock, but I've been having an issue with her for a minute. Okay. And it has nothing necessarily to do with her acting. It's just her face. Whenever she's doing, well, I guess it has to do with
the one thing you can't fix.
Yeah.
The one thing, well, I mean, when she's trying to do drama, she always has the same face, and it's like she's trying to play.
It is her face, so.
I mean, like, she's like trying to portray the same face when she's doing like a dramatic role. So it's like she's trying to play someone who's like world weary. She's just down on her luck. But I've seen the same face in like all of her dramatic, like Bird Box is the last one I've seen her in. She has like that same face, and that's the only thing with her. But that's
pretty
just
recognizable face.
It's a recognizable face. I'll give you that.
Yep.
But that was the only gripe I really had with her.
I love
Other than that, though,
just like that drama face.
It's like the same like drama face.
Can you change it just slightly, like
just
make
a little
it a
bit,
little,
you know?
Move your mic a little closer.
Who, me?
Me?
Yeah.
I was like backed up. I'm like multitasking right now. I'm listening and doing things.
Yeah, but I can barely hear you.
I didn't ask you.
Look, Ryan
Ryan
agreed with me. He even says like me too. Like, I don't care for her. For me, it's just she has the same face, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm not saying I don't love her. Like, I think.
No, I mean like I'm in love with her. It's a big scheme I got going on.
It's a scheme.
It's a long game I've been playing with old Mrs.
A long
Bullock.
con.
She is loaded, though.
Yeah.
She's loaded.
She at one point was the highest paid actress of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, so I don't know if
I think that was like during her comedy days.
I don't know.
Yeah, rom-coms and shit.
Oh yeah, she's so good in those types of movies.
Yeah,
I
love her in those type of movies.
Yeah, those
she's
movies
more
are
expressive.
Her thing, like that's like you found your thing. Don't try to do dramas too much.
But no, okay, so let's talk about this face thing. Because I got
talk about this face.
No. So like that face right there, her picture.
She has
That's
that
the whole
face,
thing.
same
The whole
face
thing, right.
throughout the whole movie. I'm telling you.
Yep. Okay.
Unless she's doing like serious dramatic parts because her character does have moments where she like breaks down a little.
Yeah.
But other than that, she has that same exact face. I'm telling you.
That's her, dude. That is her. No, I think you have the same issue that I have, but with Nicolas Cage. Because I feel the same way about him. I'm like, dude, you're just Nicolas Cage in a different movie.
This is
Nick Cage playing Nick Cage in a Nick Cage movie.
This is like bringing up something for me.
Yeah.
Everybody has, I mean, I'm sure everybody has more than one actor or actress, a person, whatever, performer of some kind, that they just can't, it's like, everybody, all these people could love them, and it's like, I fucking can't stand your fucking, like, your face.
Something about your face.
Something about Kevin Bacon. I can't fucking stand Kevin Bacon. I don't know why. I'm like,
I know
fucking
why.
face drives me fucking nuts. It started with that movie.
Look at him.
No, it was a series.
It was a series. It started with a series.
What was that series?
I don't know. It started with a series, and after that, it pissed me off.
There was like a serial killer, and he kidnaps his son and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was that called?
I don't recall.
That's a series?
Yeah.
It was like from years ago. It was on.
But
I think we watched it on Netflix.
It like gave her anxiety.
It fucked me up. And then Kevin Bacon was attached, and I'm like, "Fuck you, Kevin Bacon. I can't."
Now you
The
can't look at him
Following.
again.
No,
It
now
was
his
called The
face
Following.
Gives me fucking
I've heard of
issues.
that.
Yeah.
His face fucking makes me angry irrationally. I'm just saying.
No,
He's like,
that's
you know,
pretty cool. That's
fuck
big of you.
Footloose, like.
Fuck every fucking thing you've ever been in, because I'm not gonna watch
I just
it.
think that's the dumbest movie ever. Is Footloose.
Footloose.
Yeah.
I just like the
Definitely
fucking annoying songs.
I haven't
Catchy
seen
songs.
Oh, your life is tremendously better than anybody who has, just based on that alone.
That's
Any
funny.
person that's like, I love that movie, like, fuck you. Like, you're,
Like you, do you really? Are you sure?
like, let me guess, and you also always smile. You know what I mean? Like, you've
Yeah.
never had a bad day.
Right.
Yeah, you're like, you're that type of person.
I ain't never smiled.
I ain't never.
So, with this movie, I do recommend it, even though it's a little slow at times.
Okay.
But I think it pays off. So next show. Hawkeye. So we're on the 4th episode of Hawkeye, and I just kind of wanted to talk about it a little bit because we only have 2 more episodes left. It's ending, and I'm so sad. Yeah, I know what you're about to say. It happened so quickly.
It did.
So, of course, Hawkeye stars Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld, and what happens is Haley's character, she gets into some trouble that
Did you
involves...
say Steinfeld? I'm sorry to interrupt.
Isn't it Steinfeld?
No, I don't know. I'm asking you. I want to make sure I heard you properly. You say Steinfeld?
Steinfeld.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said Seinfeld. I was like, yo, like Jerry? Like what? I was like, that chick's related?
No.
That's cool.
So Steinfeld, she plays Kate Bishop, who gets in a little bit of trouble, and it involves Hawkeye, and he has to kind of help her get out of trouble. Like I said, the show hasn't ended, but I'm really enjoying the show. I kind of went with Marvel. I kind of went like a little, I'm not really caring for it, but I feel like because this is like a straight up comedy, like this is meant to be funny. It's not. I don't think it's really meant to be all that serious. It's nice to kind of bounce back into Marvel with this type of movie. I love Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. She is so charming and so charismatic, and her character is so freaking awesome. And this show is definitely about her character, and it's kicking off her character here. And I do feel like, well, actually, I'll push away that thought, but I'm loving what's going on. Just push away that thought.
That's
that
a great phrase. I'll push away that thought.
But I love what they're doing with her character here. She's awesome. I also like what they're doing here with Clint Barton. I never cared for Hawkeye as a character. It's kind of the same with Black Widow. Unfortunately, they don't really have like the powers or anything, so it's like, they're okay.
Basic.
But with this, I think when he's like bouncing off of someone, especially with someone who's as dynamic as Steinfeld, it's just such a treat to watch them. Like, I genuinely enjoy watching each episode with them. And plus, they have, like, the overall Christmas feel of the show. And so I'm like, this is my festive. Because I can't watch...
movie.
Yeah, I can't watch any of the corny Christmas movies that are on Netflix.
Like
I just
Ashley
can't.
That I enjoy occasionally.
Yeah.
I just can't. They're so bad. But this one is
man.
like my Christmas movie or Christmas show. And then, of course, I love the world building they're doing here. They're showing a lot of villains, and they're showing a lot of potential. Like, they can do a couple of seasons of Hawkeye. And I'm really happy about that. There's not really much I don't like. Obviously, I haven't finished the show, so I can't really talk too much about it. But one thing that I don't like is that they're introducing too many villains. So I actually have no clue how this story is actually going to end. Like, I don't know. There's so many villains in here. There's like the Tracksuit Mafia. They're bringing back Kingpin. There's this character called Echo, and there's 2 more. So it's
my
like,
God.
I don't know.
That's a lot, yeah.
I don't know who's the big boss.
Like, who's like the actual main important one?
Yes.
Who's the one that needs to fucking go for sure?
Yes. It's like they're introducing so many important things, but because they're introducing so much
So
stuff.
the Tracksuit Mafia just all wear...
They all wear tracksuits.
They all wear
That's
tracksuits.
hilarious.
And they
Just
all,
Run DMC.
they
Yeah.
all have a Russian accent, and they all say bro. Like, yo, bro, where did
Oh my God,
where did you
that's
go,
funny.
bro?
Funny.
But with a Russian accent?
That's
Yeah.
what I'd imagine.
Bro, yeah.
I don't know what Russian
I can't-
accent sounds like,
I can't
but
do it.
you know what I'm saying. You can hear it. Just
It's-
imagine it.
Yeah, it's really
There.
awesome.
So what's something they would say? What's a line that they've been
They,
like,
they
hey,
say bro constantly.
They
apparently.
constantly say bro. They be like, bro, she went that way, bro.
They sound annoying.
Bro, give me my
Fuck.
gun, bro. But they're like really funny.
They sound annoying.
They're
as shit,
annoying and
though.
funny.
They sound annoying as fuck.
bro, give me my gun, bro. That's it?
Yes,
That's what
but
they do
bro,
all
you
the
gotta
time?
do like bro, like a little
bro,
harder.
Bro.
Like
Bro.
bro. I wish I can do
Slam
it.
on the, you put
With
your
the
fist on the
accent.
table, bro. Like really,
Bro.
just aggressive.
Bro.
Yeah, like that. You're getting there.
I don't know.
I don't like it. I don't
Yeah,
like that at all.
it's,
That's not
it's
a
really
fun part.
weird. It's really weird. I'm enjoying the show, but I have no idea where it's going. They introduced too many things, so
That
yeah,
part's
well,
not your favorite.
So
Gotcha.
yeah,
Do you think... This thought makes me laugh so much. I don't know why, but do you think Marvel's going to start doing, like, rom-coms? Like, because every Marvel movie since I've been on this with you guys, you always have, like, a different take. You're like, yeah, they're trying this, and they're doing this, and I mean, they are. But I'm like, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm waiting to come in here and A2's like, they're doing a fucking rom-com. I'm like, I love it.
I can see them doing a rom-com. Like,
would be so
from
good.
jumping from this, yes, definitely.
This season coming to Marvel Studios, Hulk is trying to find love.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
just
they're
been
doing
like-
a Hulk show, a She-Hulk
She-Hulk,
show.
yeah.
So,
You never know.
you never
Man,
know.
never know.
I just
don't
predicted it. Bro, we live in the Matrix.
Yes.
This
If he
shit
just
really is
knew
a
about it
simulation.
without knowing about it, like,
Man.
weird.
But yeah, I am enjoying this. It's fun. It's lighthearted. I definitely recommend checking it out.
Cool.
All right.
And that's
Thank
it.
you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Like, I'm done. Bye.
Bye. Oh
All
my
right,
God,
give me one
bye.
second.
My applause button.
Why is this not clicking and doing what it needs to do?
God, you're so
damn it.
angry.
Hey.
Calm
Needed to do
down.
the thing.
Do the things you're supposed to do.
I know,
Stop it.
It's stupid.
Stretching? Stop stretching?
Yes. You can't do that. Stop stretching.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
dude.
God. So when you said that you would push away that thought, I'm thinking the exercises and therapy are working in real life applications.
So this cannabis company breaks the record for largest pot brownie with
Yeah, it's huge.
850-pound treat.
It's huge.
Um,
It's just fucking
Yeah.
massive.
We're a bunch of dorks.
It's
Mary
so
Med
funny.
Inc. showed off the Brownie Tuesday as part of its new edible bakery brand, Bubby's Baked.
Bubby's Baked.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like
There
a
it
New
is.
York Jew talking about his
Baked.
uncle that found his stash and something's like, Bubby's baked. Ah, what are we going to do?
Yeah.
we gonna do?
So this brownie is high on the Guinness World
High.
Record list, the highest actually. In celebration of National Brownie Day on Wednesday, a Norwood, Massachusetts-based cannabis company created the world's largest known pot brownie to date. They unveiled the 850-pound brownie infused with 20,000 milligrams of THC on Tuesday as part of its new edible bakery brand, Bubby's Break.
It looks
The
dope.
brownie was made using 1,344 eggs, 250 pounds of sugar, 212 pounds of butter,
Shit.
5.3 pounds of vanilla extract,
Fuck.
81 pounds of flour,
Goddamn.
2 pounds of baking powder,
God
3
damn,
pounds
a
of salt,
kid. Fuck.
and 122 pounds of cocoa
That's
powder.
a lot of shit.
It measured 3 feet wide by 3 feet long and is 15 inches tall.
That thing's the size of my child. That's the size of Olivia, just about. I think she's a little fucking taller than that
Yeah.
thing. Oh my god! If she
Wow.
laid down next to it, she'd be like a couple inches like longer. Like holy shit.
Yeah.
That's actually wild.
That's a size
So-
that's bigger than a newborn
Yeah,
baby
so
right
that
there.
is that.
That's like bigger than a new fucking born baby. Holy shit!
That
Woo.
is insane though. I
That
mean,
thing was. Oh my god.
um,
Whew. Could
people
able
are going to
feed
be high
everybody.
forever off of that.
Forever. Yes.
Like, I don't think there's, like, if you eat, like, even just, like, a portion of that, you are going to die. You are going to be that high where you just, like, die, I think. I don't know.
Whew.
I don't even, I don't know.
What's
how
your
that
take
would
on
work.
there, Kevin?
Yeah,
I know I know you have thoughts. I see them.
Kevin has thoughts.
Like, I don't know. That's just so excessive. I'm like, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not mad, not happy, and I'm not mad. I'm like,
just like,
damn.
why?
That's just, yeah. It's like, okay, so now what? Now what do we do? You know what I
Eat
mean?
it. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know, take it to the homeless shelter, break off everybody a little piece or something. I don't know. Like, what do you do with it? You know?
You know, that would be
I
the
wanna
perfect
see-
place for that, though,
It
because
would.
they're all homeless. They're all sad. Like,
They're
it would
all
lift their
homeless.
spirits.
They're all sad.
They would
Christmas.
They would fucking eat. They would two things.
No, it'd be.
They would get a
no.
brownie and then they would be high.
No, because now it's almost like that bit like where Dave Chappelle bombed in Detroit, so he went and he bought $40,000 worth of bubble gum and handed it out to the homeless. That way they could eat and still be hungry. Because like you know what I mean, you're gonna eat it and then you're gonna have the munchies and then you're gonna be like, shit, I'm homeless. You know what I mean? So it's like a real catch-22. You're like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what you could really do with that though.
I'm
don't
wondering
know.
how long it's gonna last.
Yeah, like how long is it gonna last? Like, how many? I just wonder if you cut these in portions, how fucking many people can you feed though? Like, I just wonder. I'm like thinking, I can't do math very well in my head. I have to like write things down, but
Yeah, like dude,
size
3 foot
and,
by
like,
3
it's
foot.
tall, like it's
A normal brownie is
It's like-
what?
it's like
Maybe
cutting a cake,
maybe
you know?
like 3 inches by 3 inches.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
you
this
just
is like a
layers,
million times scaled.
like
yeah,
layers,
you would have
layers,
to cut
layers.
this thing.
I could feed
Feed a
like
family.
Yeah, my whole fucking
family.
family and your family and your family
I
and
do.
Dude,
a bunch of families,
first off,
and we'll all be fucked up. Be great.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs bad, okay?
I don't believe in doing drugs
Okay.
at all, unless they are prescribed by a medical doctor.
This is his take on it.
And only Viagra. That's it.
Only Viagra.
That's it. That's the only drug you should do.
It's the only drug.
Viagra.
Is Viagra.
You want to have a good time?
Oh, goodness.
Take a Viagra. Maybe a Flintstones gummy to like wash it down with too, but you know.
Wash it down with a Flintstones gummy.
And Yep.
Ryan
That's
said,
how I do it. That's how we
"There'd be
party in the
less and
Morrison
less as long as I'm awake and near it." So we can just give it to Ryan, and he'll take care of it for, he'll have it for a while.
So,
Yeah, you have a little bit every morning.
Right,
guys,
just a little every morning, like
lunch.
It is
dinner.
that time again.
Right, just a little
for
bit every
Jesse
day.
Pimpinella.
Oh, look, he's in here right now.
Jesse P.
Weird.
Jesse
It's like he knows.
He's the man.
He knows it's about that time. So,
About that time.
without further ado.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess. Peloton Bikes is doing damage control after the new Sex and the City revival had one of their main characters die of a fatal heart attack while being on the bike. First off, who's still watching this? How old are they right now, literally? Like, when they have rough sex, do they not use a safe word, instead they just have life alert? The new Harry Potter special is doing something that no other family is doing during Christmas dinner. Uninviting their bigoted aunt. A mother is facing jail time after telling her daughter during her basketball game to punch the other players. Well, in hindsight, at least she didn't buy her daughter a gun during Black Friday. A Capitol rioter is actually taking prison lessons, learning slang and all that stuff to prepare her 60-day sentence in jail. Telling by the looks of her, she's going to be passed around like COVID in a middle school. Don't worry about remembering all that slang. Your mouth is going to be put to work. Skittles has now unveiled a new candy dispensing bed for their product, which is great for any Skittles fan who is planning on losing their foot to diabetes. A new report says that people from the ages 25 to 65 who vape are twice as likely to have erectile dysfunction. Which is surprising because, I'm surprised anybody who vapes has the opportunity to use their dick. Instagram is adding a new setting for teenagers to urge them to take breaks during the day and go experience real life. And also experience violent withdrawal. Hey man, can you let me post about my lunch? I will suck a dick right now to do it. Please, man. And the holidays are coming up right now, and everybody has their thing they do. In an Italian family like mine, we never did Elf on a Shelf. We're Italians. We don't put up with any snitching, all right? We did Elf on the Shelf for one day. It ended up in the trunk with 2 in the head. My mom came home and was like, "Why is it in the aquarium?" "It's sleeping with the fishes." Thank you to everybody at the Epic Radio Show for tuning in today for this hot mess. Please be sure to check out my website, www.jessepimpinella.com, where you can check out all my live shows and get my Hot Mess comedy special, which was #1 on Amazon, a perfect stocking stuffer for the holidays. I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess.
All right. All right.
He had some good jokes in there. That was...
Yeah. I think it's just how he records it, Steve. Thank
I
you
just
for
said
bringing that up.
because Jesse is loud.
Yeah.
LOL. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
He's
just
a loud
think
person.
it's how he records it. I turned it down a little bit during the thing.
He's just a loud person. He's got very
You heard him.
exuberant.
He said he's Italian.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like that. Now that all makes
Italians
sense.
are
He
50
explained it.
times louder than everybody
Than any
else all the
person
time.
ever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. I was like, he's very exuberant. You know, he's
absolutely.
all over the fucking place.
Okay, so on that note,
I like
it
that
is
word.
time to go. We will see you guys next week with our guest Nathan from Circadia. They are going to perform a song
Happy clap.
live in studio. So I'm pretty excited about this.
It's all right, Jesse.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
like,
but
I am loud.
Make sure
My
you
bad.
guys follow us next week. I know Kevin will be out of the studio. It'll be
Yeah.
me, Ashley, A2, and then Ryan and
maybe
possibly Sarah.
Ooh.
Maybe.
So that'll be fun.
Yay.
Okay. So, guys have a good rest of the week.
Yeah. Have a good week.
You know, and
Fucking, I don't know.
You know, and
Shit,
you know,
I don't know.
don't take your fucking pets to see Santa.
Don't fucking do it.
And,
God damn, please.
You know, eat some 3D printed meat,
do crack,
and
eat some meat.
And
Don't
then
believe
follow that up
anyone
with
that
dessert
says
with the big
their
pop
dick
brownie.
is magical.
Yeah.
It will not cure HPV.
Well,
Don't
that's
believe
right.
any dude
Don't
that says
believe
that.
'em.
Don't
All
ever
right.
do it.
Cool.
Don't
do
All
it.
right.
Game shot.
See you guys next week, and as always, make life epic. Peace.